Took a few things.
Hey, Splitty, just waiting on Praxis to get here.
Okay. I gotta finish a glass of Coke anyway.
What?
Pepsi?
No, like, you have to what, a glass of Coke?
Down it. Drink it.
Uh, so, I guess now we just kinda... Oh, well, I need to resize a reactive GIF a bit. Because without Praxis here, it's way too big. But, yeah. We are back with Xenosaga, just waiting on Praxis.
Focus do. Oh, okay.
Let me just unmute that. Fun fact, well, across the pond where you are, the only one of the trilogy released was Xenosaga 2.
Oh. Is your screen share on?
It is not, I forgot about that.
Okay, well, I'll just be a minute. I need to just do a few things.
Okay. Those of you watching the stream, please let me know if things are going wrong. Apparently, there wasn't any video for the first couple minutes. Hey, Aylin, welcome.
Oh, jeez, I did not think I could drink that fast.
Yeah, drinking soda fast kinda burns. Right. Still a corpse. Just gonna get some sneaky leveling up in.
Do not hesitate if you wish to live.
While we wait for friends. Right. What can I have to work with? Right, Momo doesn't know anything offensive yet. Alright, I'll turn the game
Trying to right now.
Who's better, Ewan?
Mystic powers! Grant me a miracle!
That place I still have the Twitch playing.
What? Split it in here. Oh, wait, Prax, are you here?
Yep, I'm here now.
Okay,
Thanks for being
let
late.
me just readjust the reactive again. There we go. Oh, that's kind of complicated. Yeah, I can fix it on my own later. Anyway, I was just going to do some grinding until you showed up, but... Okay, pronouns. For me, it's he, him. For Prax, it's she, her. Splitty, you're he, him, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So we're just gonna... Just gonna... Guard?
I did
What?
remember something. I did remember something. Seeing Momo. And it look. I have seen a scene from this game before. Well, maybe I'm not sure if it's one. But someone did a fandom of a certain scene Momo was in.
I have no idea. Can you turn yourself up a bit, Splitty? I'm having trouble hearing you.
I'm not sure if it's just the way I saw it.
Mystic powers!
Alright, good to know. Good to know, Elan. Oh, yeah, no, Momo's not... She's not looking great. Wait, how is she poisoned. I gave her that whole thing of can't be poisoned. I gave her the MacGuffin of can't be fucking poisoned.
I thought you gave it to Ziggy.
Well, he's poisoned too.
Yeah.
One way or another, something's wrong here.
Did that fix
Yeah.
it?
Okay, how's the music now? Hopefully it fixed it.
Well,
Did I
since I
improve my
can't
own?
host you anymore because they took that out, I'm just gonna go
Oh,
on
right.
Twitter
Twitch is
and
toasting because they're dicks.
yeah, I'm just gonna go on to Twitter
so
and
first
give you a little shout out.
I appreciate that, Frax.
Hopefully,
Let's go.
bring some of the cuties in.
Anyway, this guy dies.
I'm sorry.
I swear to God, if the poison persists to the overworld. You know what, Momo? You just guard.
That is always nice. Did my mic improve? I hit some buttons.
I think it improved. I can hear you better, but that might also be because it turned on the sound.
I think it was coming. The input was coming from my laptop, not this.
Sorry.
Powers. Written a miracle.
Okay, and what I've learned is I need to stop picking fights with these guys. Or at the very least, I need to be smarter about who I'm targeting.
But yeah, I was saying I did
Well, Momo's
realize
dead.
I've seen. Oh well.
Well, shit, we need time to get... I guess we need to get another one.
Interference still lingers within me.
Seriously, Ziggy, pick up your charge, give her a med kit.
Oh, do they not get EXP if they're down?
Apparently not. Shit.
That is the worst.
Alright, items. Oh. Medkit S. Medkit S.
Oh, jeez.
Medkit S. Medkit. Ether pack. Ether pack. Ether pack. Hey, Sab. I just made very poor life decisions. On the plus side, these guys... Thankfully, I didn't start the stream off with a party wipe.
Yay!
It's a very real possibility
Already
at this
off to,
point, and I fear it.
Already off to a better start than the previous times.
I mean, the time that didn't happen.
No, the other time
Yeah,
it didn't
okay.
happen. The time Shion tried to hug a Gnosis.
Wait, Medical's
How-
echoing?
But you said it was a sensor, right? Oh,
Hang on. How about now? Am I
I'm
still
gonna
echoing
listen
or did
to the
that fix
screen
it?
chat for a sec and let you know if I can.
I need to alter my default settings. Okay, you know what? You know what? We're fighting this thing. Enough pussyfooting around.
Why are you doing this?
so you've mentioned the game was censored before.
Xenosaga 3 is expensive.
What? That's censored.
What?
You said they've censored the game before.
Yeah, Sab says
Oh.
you're good, so.
Oh, I thought you said, expensive, which... The third
It
one is
probably
very
is.
expensive. But no, censored? Yeah, this game was also censored.
So the salt thing is part of that, right?
What part? No,
The
the salt thing's... No, the salt thing was in the
Oh.
Japanese version.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a biblical reference.
Right, I remember.
Honestly, I think it would be less scary if they would just smash them into bloody chunks. Because it would look ridiculous with those polygons.
I've seen things get around that. I thought it might have been that, but no. I've seen the salt thing before. I think Nia has it in the backstory, but Nia's whack. Very weird.
Nia from what?
Nia, the game Nia.
Oh, Nier. Ooh, that's a good... Well, that is a very nice payout. Oh yeah, no, it's not enough that you crystallize. Then they smash your crystallized corpse into a wall or some shit. And based on the way the mechanic works in later games, you're alive right up until the moment they finish. The salt thing is fucking terrifying.
Mystic powers.
It's like a creepy petrification.
Fucking space ghosts.
Does that make you party space Ghostbusters?
Well, Cosmos is definitely
Are we
space
gonna
Ghostbusters. Singular.
The outcome was decided even before the battle began.
Alright, that's probably the best use of boost I've gotten this entire playthrough. I'm just wondering, can I start putting Ziggy's texts earlier on? Okay, that's a good one, Alan. Space X-Buster. Right, no, his shit's really expensive. I haven't finished it, but I finally got a working disc 1 last year. Right around the time I moved, actually.
Is Xenogears related to this?
It is. Well, it's the Xeno series. It's the part of the Xeno series that Square owns the rights to. And was actually originally meant to be Final Fantasy VII.
Ooh.
And which when Square took one look at it was like, Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you? No, this isn't Final Fantasy VII. I don't know what goes on in your head, but it scares me. Right, how do I get out of this room? I swear to God there was a door down there. Alright, here's the door.
The Kingdom Hearts whatever came out recently. I've seen bits of it.
What, Kingdom Hearts Dark Road?
No, the animation thing. I didn't watch
Oh, the
it.
animatic. I also didn't watch it. Right, I already hit I hit the big red button. So now I go to the door. Well, okay, first, I leave no stone unturned. There's supposed to be an enemy in here that I can kite. What else is the point of this barrel? You know, I played Xenogears. I've never beaten it because the disc 1 I originally got was heavily scratched. None of the AMVs worked, so I had to wait until I could find a disc 1 for sale online, which is kinda hard because no one's selling disc 1. It's always disc 2.
Interesting.
Yeah, for all the random obscure PS2 games I've got about, I don't have any of the Xeno series.
The government's dogs.
The intruder
Just gonna
disappeared
turn
from
that
our
back up
sensors
for
near
the-
D block. All units are currently patrolling the area.
D-block.
Surround D block. We'll fence them in from both sides.
Yes, sir.
Joke's on you, just more experience for the meat grinder. Oh, right. I forgot I just bought one of those.
Wait. Oh. That's a problem.
Oh, shit, fuck, piss, this part. I forgot about this part. I thought it was only in Xenogears. Run, Ziggy, run! Turbo fuck!
I can hit.
Fuck! Sorry if I'm panicking. Sorry if I'm panicking too loud. I just don't take being pursued well.
I've played a recent Resident Evil, so I get that bit.
Run. Load stuff. Any items?
Except Lady D, she's awfully easy to avoid.
Yeah, she's not something I'd ever call a challenge. Okay. Keep running. Keep running.
It doesn't help you. Balls.
Aelin, now's not the time. I can't laugh while
They just
Jet.
slowly.
Fuck. Climb.
They're very slowly and menacingly coming to you.
I'm safe on the ladder.
Yeah, just like in Xenoblade Chronicles. Words.
I swear to God, this sequence was only in Gears. Whatever, I made it out.
Yeah, that was pretty simple. You probably could have just fell down and rushed it, couldn't you?
Yeah, no, okay, probably yes, but I like to pretend like I know what I'm doing.
The balls aren't very impressive.
Also, alright, this scene.
Eggs units.
Knowing what you're doing is overrated.
Like a simple resurgence of an armed group.
I don't know one of you get right out of the gutter.
I don't know. We won't be able to stay here much longer.
A large number of soldiers are making their way over here. At this rate,
Good to remember,
this war will be
she's a
filled with
recon
over 100
series.
soldiers in 8 minutes.
Recon Realians are pretty handy.
It comes up significantly less than you'd think in the later
I
games.
guess rushing them is out of the question.
The balls are inert.
Even for you?
Not
Momo,
even
we
the
barely
sun
fought
can
one of
take
those
on 3
things.
eggs units. I'd be shot to pieces.
Yeah, no,
What
we
if
fought
the
one of them
eggs
and would have
units can
died
use
had I
their
not been putting it to
sensors?
sleep every turn.
Well, it would probably help. But
You can
why?
put a robot to sleep.
I
can put the
reduce
pilots
their
inside to
ability
sleep.
some extent.
Oh, that
Oh.
makes sense.
The Hilbert
It's one of
effect.
Momo's effects. Well,
Using inverted
abilities.
Hilbert wavelengths,
Yes.
I can create cross-interference that automatically shuts down the XD-SSS enemy sensor system. That should take out most of their external sensors.
It's not just something that you can use to punch ghosts with
It's
math.
an anti-gnosis materialization
It's
system.
also it also
Normally,
fucks up
spread
cameras
out
for
over
some
a wide
reason.
range via an amplifier installed on board a spacecraft. But I can create the effect by myself in small areas like
Sadly,
this.
she's just not kitted out to choose violence
That
in this
might
game.
work.
So late
anyway.
again.
Suddenly realizing I don't even have a
Okay.
tank here. Oh, jeez.
Ooh, what you playing?
All
Xeno
right,
3?
here I go.
Actually, no. I am playing Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms.
Right, I've been seeing you playing that, but I have no idea what that is.
Oh, Flutter's play it.
It's if D&D were an idle game where all you do is like put together your party and have them do stuff.
Okay, but
Flutt
half
is
the fun of
playing
D&D well,
Hilbert
is choosing
effect.
who to hit in the nuts.
So this is our secret weapon against the Gnosis.
Yeah, that's why Baldur's Gate 3 looks fun. It looks like you can do the stupid D&D shit.
Behold the power of mathematics. And lollies. But mostly math.
To be fair, that'd probably be a lot of people's response to math. Sudden math.
Somebody's using the Hilbert effect.
True. Oh no.
The sensor system has shut down. It's the 100 series. I can tell from the cross interference. Find her. She's close.
How can you people see
You
well
mentioned
hear anything? Aren't your
cross-interference.
sensors all
Do you feel the
offline?
effects too?
I'm fine. I'm supposed to have a much higher capacity than them.
Rest a bit. I'll take care
Yeah,
of this.
Also, Ziggy's completely unaffected, which implies that he has
Okay,
actual
I
human
can
eyeballs.
still help out. My nano repair function's still operational.
Interesting.
Where's your nano repair in combat? I have to manually heal you.
Unless she's able to. Can she pick who to affect or besides herself or something?
Watch the enemy closely
She
and react
might
quickly.
have it. I know that Cosmos has it in some of the later games. No, she doesn't have it manually. Okay, so first things first.
Yeah, Aelin's right. Momo's only eaten like 5 saltine crackers in the past 48 hours, so she's not feeling too great.
That remains hilarious. Just
Powers.
they're just gonna slide in a big ass plastic tray with a saltine cracker on it. Oh fuck, that didn't work.
But yeah, I've never played D&D myself.
What does Ziggy have? gonna
Ready?
buff up my
Nice.
defenses because God knows I'm gonna need it.
I've not even played D&D video games before, actually.
I can't see a D&D video game actually being good.
Baldur's Gate 3 looks pretty good.
Mystic powers.
That's D&D. Dark Alliance wasn't very good. I know that. And that had guys from the books like
Yeah, on the topic of D&D games, Baldur's Gate 2 was my jam growing up.
I can't stand real time with pause. I just can't get into it.
No. What? How did you... That one boosted when I put it to sleep. Why? Better guard. Wait, is the center one... It's not doing shit. Is it also asleep? Momo, sheep it.
Mystic powers. Grant me a miracle.
But I think the closest I've played to D&D game is Divinity Original Sin. I want to do that. That has some stupid potential for goofiness. And it's co-op for some reason.
Just gonna... Give her back some more... It better have nightmares. Fuck it, let's see how this does. Oh, fuck, that hit all of them.
Whoops.
Momo, put them the fuck back to sleep.
Mystic powers. Grant me a miracle.
I tried.
I like the portraits of the characters seem to be in random directions.
Oh, right, that's how I win this.
Oh god, and you thought your boss was a
That
pain.
is amazing. He attacked his own guys when they're
He
asleep.
talked to his own guy, he did more damage than me.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not getting boss of the year.
Just gonna do another quick guard. With any luck, I can keep this going.
Mystic powers. Grant me a miracle.
I'm sure there's a better way for him to do this, but I'm also getting the feeling he just really hates these two.
I can neither confirm nor deny that. Okay, more than anything else, I'm going to die if I don't do this. And that's really a shame, because this is my last big med kit. I'm not even sure if this is a puzzle boss. Like, I'm sure if you ground a bit, you could probably fight them.
Mystic powers.
Oh, it's time for grinding.
Was there a feature for the PlayStation 2?
The one for the GameCube it might have been a cheap thing. I remember one for GameCube because I did that with Luigi's Mansion.
Oh wow, he crit. He crit beating the shit out of his subordinate.
I'd really consider just quitting if I were these guys.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, first things first. Ziggy needs heals.
Mystic powers. Grant me a miracle.
Soulful? Oh wait, is that what the name of these? I was not paying attention to these things' names.
Yeah, I played turn-based stuff. Well, I was playing Dragon
Sir,
Quest
would you
11 the other day
kindly-
before I went out.
Sorry, but, sir, would you kindly fuck off with that bullshit?
True.
There, now you're dead. Now he's laughing. Not me, I'm kind of miserable.
just noticed you have like 4 gauges on this. You have that. Well, you have HP and EP, and then a bunch of other ones.
Alright, first off. Momo, have an ether pack. You're not you when you're low on EP. Second off, Momo. Give him some life.
Mystic powers. Grant me a miracle.
Honestly, I probably would have assumed it was a reference to the Zolode, but nobody remembers the Zolode. Not even Gundam remembers the Zolode.
It's called making popping sounds.
You're not you when you're low on MP. Hello.
Just gonna give Ziggy another quick
Mystic powers.
buff of health.
Are they meant
Because,
to be in the stream?
what?
They just came in.
Just want to say hello.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
This is a game that I've never seen before, to be honest.
Hi, Darren.
Actually find
We're
your
actually-
name, so I know we'll go to. Well, good to see you too, D-Room. This is Xenosaga. It's an old RPG for the PS2 back in the Halcyon days, and it's known for its long cutscenes because they had no idea how to get the gameplay working until the last leg of development.
Okay. Glad I'm watching it.
It's the kind of thing that would honestly be kind of funny. But, you know, that's actually why this game went up with so many goddamn cutscenes.
I can hardly imagine how long the cutscenes end.
Not quite Metal Gear Solid 3, but still pretty long.
Right?
Game development is a hell of a place to learn that. Why EP is.
I just need to make sure this one in the middle does. Fuck you, you're supposed to shoot at the other guy. First off. Yeah, no, the other guy's sleeping. Zig! Shot of life, coming your way.
Grant me a miracle.
Huh. Just gonna pop another ether pack. Yeah, no, Xenosaga 1 was kind of all over the place because they didn't know what the fuck they were doing. Because it was like Monolith's first real crack at a game.
That is pretty hard.
Yep.
I hope they didn't go for like crunch or anything. That's been pretty horrible to find out these years.
If they didn't what?
Crunch, it's a lot of overtime, overwork.
I mean, it was PlayStation 2 era, so it probably wasn't that
Mystic
bad.
powers. Grant me a miracle.
Yeah, it seems to have become more well known these years with this generation. Or PS4, because no one has a bloody PS.
Let's go!
I have no idea what you're vulnerable to, but I'm really hoping it's lightning. Hey, buddy. You were already on the track. Don't do that.
Mystic powers. Grant me a miracle.
Oh, no, please tell me it. Fuck!
Doing all right there, Medica. I couldn't help but notice you healed Momo again.
Send help. Just gonna kill this butt. The good news is she's healing. Well, she definitely heals Ziggy for more than the damage he's taking. And yeah, no, this was the team for the first game, and unfortunately, they made a rather poor decision later on, well, with the second one, to let's give the new blood a try. Let's replace everyone and give it a try with some new people and give them time to shine, and suffice to say, Xenosaga 2 sucked.
Was the music good? At least this one's kind of generic so far. It's boss theme.
Listen, at the time, this was incredible. Video games didn't have orchestras on call.
Yeah, did this come out in?
Ready.
I wonder what else.
2003-ish?
2002 February. That's what game.
Zig, shot of life, coming your way. Whatever, use that one. Whatever, stop and smell the roses. Oh, come on, he was buffed.
I thought I was confused for a minute. I was just going to compare it to all the stuff that came out that year. I was like, Resident Evil? It's like, oh, it's the GameCube remake. Wind Waker, though.
I played Wind Waker though. I haven't got further ever since my GameCube stopped working.
I mean, there's the Wii U remake.
I briefly forgot you were here. Sorry. But you know what did come out? You know what did come out that year? Metroid Prime.
It's over, Prime. And
time
speaking of
plus
over, I think we're just about done here.
Metroid Prime has a good soundtrack. I remember that. Also, Time Plus 2, that's a very solid one.
Imagine if you had Momo healed Momo instead of Ziggy again. That would be embarrassing.
I think I'd scream.
Momo heals the
I
robot.
mean, you already did it twice.
What if Momo healed the robot? What would have you done then?
I tried, I can't. And when I say I tried, it was so that I could keep it distracted. Like, because if she healed one of the side ones, then I could keep using them as meat shields.
It's actually a decent looking game for 2002 because we have some notable games out that year. You also have Morrowind.
You know, a lot of people say the visuals haven't aged well, but I disagree.
PS2 visuals age very well in general.
In which, Morrowind?
Morrowind came out the same year as this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. I did not know that, actually.
I'm on a list. Time Splitters 2 did. That's the Dark Chronicle. Wait, that's Dark Cloud, ain't it?
Just gonna keep
no, that's Dark Cloud sequel.
Ship to make go explode. Nothing. So I'm gonna guess Margulis is right outside that door.
The best Ratchet and Clank did as well. I don't remember. Eternal Darkness. Oh wow, jeez, 2002 was a busy year.
Well, let's save and hope for the best.
Oh, Onimusha 2.
I will admit, out of all three art styles, I like 3 the best, but I just like everything about 3 the best, except for all the minigames in 1. Those were
What art
baller.
style 3 has?
Alright.
3 has
Oh,
a
no, it's not Margulis, it's these assholes! Get the fuck away from me!
3 looks like it has a much simpler HUD. Combat screen. Momo also has a bow. I see. Didn't you say she becomes like a magical girl?
Yeah,
By later ones.
special.
Yeah.
Just gonna keep them in not have a nose? Hey, buddy. Stop shooting poison.
True. The poison is very annoying.
Her being a magical girl is actually plot relevant in one of the crossovers.
Interesting.
Also, which one? I don't know which one she's in.
Mystic powers.
Namco Cross Capcom.
Ah, the one with Klonoa. The one with Klonoa.
Yep.
I love how out of place Klonoa is in the just introduction, because he's the only fuzzy animal thing there.
I mean, you're already putting Sir Arthur from, well, Ghosts and Goblins next to... Well, next to fucking RPG characters.
He doesn't look that out of place in his armor. He just looks short.
No, but what about his boxers?
Yeah, those are intentionally goofy.
Xenosaga 2 NPCs were good, but I hated just how drawn out and long the... What was it? The Good Samaritan campaign felt? And paying off Matthew's debt sucked. No two bones about it. That was the worst part of the game. Well, okay, no, the brake air system was the worst part of the game, but after that, paying off the debt.
The outcome was decided even before the battle began.
Okay, so Praxis, I'm not sure if I mentioned, but Xenosaga 2 doesn't have a shop... Sorry, pardon me. It doesn't have a shop system. It was supposed to have a shop system.
You did mention this, and you also mentioned how there's a quest where you had to get, I think it was a certain amount of money or something, but because there's no shop system, it's just absolutely tedious to do.
Yep. That's paying off Captain Matthew's debt. Your best bet is to just repeatedly mug items off of one boss that summons clones of herself.
Hmm.
Oh, hi, Margulis.
Just try to incinerate a child. I imagine that's just a general reaction to children.
Yeah, probably.
True.
Margulis, if you haven't figured it out, is kind of an asshole.
Still, what a worthless spot.
Yeah, the Space Pope's also a good target, Aelin, but you have to run through all the cutscenes and get through the final dungeon each time you want to fight him.
Ziggy, this is the guy.
Yeah.
On the other hand, if you want to keep pinching items from that one boss to make clone of herself, you need to grab 20 of the damn things.
And this baby's quite...
I went looking for a comparison. Just a screen. To note something else that came out in 2002.
What?
I was looking for a screenshot of Resident Evil 2002 just to note. Yeah, the graphics back then were actually pretty good.
I know, I played the remake.
The remaster of the remake, or the remake itself on GameCube?
Mystic powers.
The remake on GameCube that's been ported to every system since.
They actually got... I only beat it on PS4 because they removed tank controls.
Yeah, I think the option's still there on the Xbox One version.
It probably is.
But yeah, no, the 2002 remake is, I feel, the golden standard for remakes.
Twin Snakes, let me see.
Twin Snakes is a bit more they changed too much for my liking.
Twin Snakes is that shit. 2004 it seems.
Remember correctly, he has... Well, this boss has a gimmick where he can punch you into the back row if there's nothing behind you.
I don't know. I know at my desk there's a copy of Silent Hill 2. The version with them.
Should have ground one, probably.
Actually, no. Silent Hill 2 is not around then. Silent Hill 2 is 2001.
Oh, no, that's not a good amount of damage.
Let's go.
He has 800 health.
Oh no.
That's a better amount of damage. That's the one that blows you with the black row. What did you say?
I said you got this. I believe in you.
I don't. So
Even the damage numbers. Nice.
Jesus Christ, he's fast. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this opportunity to throw up an ether.
Ready?
Yeah, I did the obligatory nice comment. Oh yeah, we were saying 2002-ish. Yeah, I'm just surprised Silent Hill 2 was older.
Mystic powers. Written a miracle.
Also, I just looked at the stream and just the free images of the commentators that is suitably line up.
Hey Momo, pop another ether pack for me, will ya? I am just a panic of nervous emotions right now. Oh, that's much better. Momo, do a defend. Actually, wait, no, he had enough that I probably could have... Healing probably would have worked my while. Okay, so I'm going to do an experiment and see if I get more out of the lightning punch.
Hey! Let's go!
No, I do not. That was a waste of several turns. Momo, heal him.
Mystic powers. Written a miracle.
Oh god. I was just checking. Last two chapters aren't got much comments.
Jesus Christ, that's pants darkeningly powerful.
Yeah, the one thing I'll say about turn-based games is they can be fun, but
sorry.
the thing about turn-based games is they can be fun, but it's always the trouble when the damage numbers are just you can't compensate by playing yourself. You can move about in Dragon Quest 11 for some reason. It doesn't do anything, but you can run about.
Oh fuck! Using a boost caused him to boost.
Let's go!
Okay, so my opinion on Music is... What the fuck happened? That was dealing 70!
Wait, ooh. How the heck are you supposed to even damage this guy?
Mystic powers.
Either I didn't grind nearly enough, or my defensive buff killed my offense.
I mean, right, it's not a problem.
Ziggy.
Mystic powers.
But no, what... and I want to know what YouTubing are you take so far.
You pick.
The organization we're fighting.
Oh, right, yeah, there's something. I'm trying to pay better attention. Okay, so apparently you don't have to win this one.
Don't care, winning it regardless, because I've always won it in the past.
Yeah, you get items if you win.
Well, good, I want the damn items.
Mystic
Burn
powers.
those.
You have electric pistol, cyber kick. That's what you're using, right?
The cyber kick's fire.
I'm just checking. Someone said to use that or electric fist. In your high spot.
Okay, see, that one landed and did damage. Hey. Asshole. Knock it the fuck off. Robot Dad's doing his best. Yeah, I didn't realize that either, because, again, I've never lost this. And now that I'm playing it, I'm wondering how I never lost this.
Yeah, really?
Higher level, maybe?
Probably. In all likelihood, I ground until I could throw out a cyber kick every turn.
Or at least going at a fair pace. Just almost dying and running out of MP.
Powers! Grant me a miracle!
I can't just start guarding to try and resupply.
Yeah, 69. Nice.
69. Oh, damn it.
I already did that joke.
I'm just gonna pop a
Did you-
med
did no-
kit.
Nobody noticed me say nice when you got hit by the 69 before.
Oh, did you get hit by it before as well? I only saw the one.
I also
Yeah, he got hit by it before he got hit by that before I said nice.
Okay.
Oh yeah, did you Medica, did you see my tweet this morning?
Which one?
The one where I talked about my. Well, I'll just say it. So when I got to the office this morning after driving to work, I was listening to the song 6969 by Ninja Sex Party, and there was also 69 miles left on my car before I need to charge it. So yeah, a lot of 69s this morning.
It's a sign, Praxis. It's a sign.
Indeed it is.
We might be here a while. Because I'm not going down easy.
Kick his ass, Medica.
How do you react to beams?
Oh, that's cool, Alan. I didn't know that.
Mother fucking son of a horse taint!
Must have a lot of our
There you go. Yeah, I didn't replug
How
HP
did
about
that
the stream.
miss?
Yeah. I don't know the people who follow me into it is for that. Mine's just for art.
Powers! Grant me a miracle!
I'm just seeing a thing for Luigi's Mansion 3 pop up. I did not play that.
Just gonna... No, not ether. Just gonna toss Momo another ether pack.
Use this.
And... Pray to God! Well, no, pray to Udu. Pray to Udu. And that will make sense later. Or it won't, and you'll think I'm mad.
Powers! Grant me a
I don't know if any of you played Luigi's Mansion 3. Apparently, in one player or two player, cutscenes change for the goo Luigi thingy.
I assume so. They're all. I assume they'd be rendered all well in engine anyway.
Yeah, it seems because it changes if it's able to act on its own. It seems.
Where the hell is Ziggy in the flipping menu? He's gotten torn to shreds like 4 times and it's still not his turn. Fuck you! Fuck
Very.
you!
Read me it, Dard.
It's a very long battle. Oh, someone said sensible chuckle. Ellen Joe.
Let's go.
I wonder if they've seen what it's from, because I've seen that show it's from and it's great.
Is this damage going up? Because it feels like it's going up.
Mystic powers. Written
And I'm not going past... Well, and if I lose, I'm restarting this fight. I just want you all to be warned.
Yeah, I need to try a level or two.
Mystic powers. Written
Yeah, I'm waiting until... Well, if I lose this fight, I'm going to go collect enough... Well, I'm going to go beat up guards until I have enough tech points to spam out fire every turn.
What level are you right now?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to level, I pay attention to tech attacks.
Yeah, a fun fact about Sensible Chuckle, it is from the same show Agent Hitler, FBI comes from. And that is an actual line in it.
Okay.
I think I've shown you bits of that show before.
Probably.
Mystic powers. Written
If so, I don't remember.
Age 5. Has Ziggy got a attack or speed boost item on him?
I have a single consumable, and that would take a turn that I'd need to spend healing.
Right, so it's not an gear item.
Nope.
Mystic powers.
Someone said that would make it easy.
I'm going to keep healing him, because he needs the goddamn healing. Guard.
So should have either put a lot of people have put Ziggy in front of him.
Let's go.
In front of her, or use bodyguard. Oh, he's gonna absorb fire.
Well, joke's
Yeah, I
on
saw
you,
this mentioned.
asswipe. It only lasts one turn, and I take longer than that to charge my attack.
Mystic powers.
But yeah, no, I need to start making Ziggy guard.
Yeah, stuff like this is why I kind of don't like it when turn-based games don't have health bars.
It has a health bar. He just has a really big one.
No, I mean one you can see.
I can see his health bar.
Really? Where is it?
Well, it needs to wait for... You see that 407 above the turns? That's his health.
Oh, well, Jesus Christ. I didn't notice that. No, I was playing Dragon Quest 11, it does not have that, so a lot of the fighters would be wondering, are they nearly dead yet? As half my team gets killed.
Okay, I'm gonna look really stupid if his absorb's still up.
Well, that won't be much of a change from usual.
Let's go.
Come on. Yes!
Critical at that.
Now I just need 4 more of those. Oh my fucking lord!
Apparently he was not a fan of being critted.
Dear.
Now he spends so many turns just to keep Ziggy alive. No, this asshole's attacks, they're going up in strength. He was not dishing out 200 at the start of this fight, even on crit.
He has not seen the show, but today I learned Sensible Chuckle is from Danger 5. I will send Ellen a bit just to establish how batshit
I
Danger 5
blocked
is.
that!
Mystic powers. Written
No, I'm winning this fight. After we started, I swear to God. I'm gonna be angry, but I'll do it.
All I can say is best of luck to you, Medica.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Danger 5 is good. It has the sit-down gun.
I saw in the chat.
It's
Hey,
a
Uda.
shotgun. Uda, who's Uda? Do I know an Uda?
Uda, how are you, honey? Uda is my adorable and super sweet wifey.
Let's go.
Yes. This is what you get for not grinding Medica.
It's just like high school all over.
Did he just heal from that?
No, he was on lightning, right?
He was on lightning. Yeah, I remember him doing lightning before.
Most people for
Dear.
Most people for competitive games, they have to turn their mindset to grind set before progressing.
I have still not done that on Dragon Quest XI.
Okay, dude, I'm turning you up. I can barely hear you.
The protagonist is at the lowest level of the party.
Sorry,
Alright, you've been turned
it's
up.
just my headphones. It's like with most folks that play turn-based games like this, they have to turn their mindsets to grind sets. Probably the only way.
Your words confuse and frighten me.
It's only a JRPG. Who needs to grind, Lamau? True. Me playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on my stream. And then getting angry at it because I didn't grind and things are different.
Like a mad woman.
Mystic powers. Grant me a miracle.
Very true, Aaron. Very true.
And I'm still busy on Xenoblade 3. Well, I've been trying to level grind like mad.
I have not touched Xenoblade 3 in so long, and I should change that.
Yes, you should.
Yes.
Speaking of Xenoblade 3, I finally, in my last stream of it, finished up all of the Ascension quests that are in the game thus far. So, I have every class, and I can get them all up to rank 20. Well, so let's go.
Okay.
And I will be streaming it again on Sunday, but
I'm
on
gonna do
YouTube
now
instead of...
There's a little pro gamer move called hiding like a bitch.
So true!
Yeah.
Momo, either. Holy shit, I've just chewed through these.
Rune blade.
Fuck off with your rune blade. Item.
Arguably, Margulis is wielding a Xenoblade against you right now.
Shut up his ass.
True.
He's so close to dead.
Nice.
Oh, I should have. I did not mean to hit that. That actually didn't do much damage.
Well, there's only 280 hit points to go.
Let's go.
This is on the crit up. We should be good. And it didn't crit. Balls.
Well, he didn't crit you back at least.
Yeah.
Ether. Life shot. Ziggy. Oh god, I am going. Can I even restock on this shit when I'm on the outside? Okay, so we.
I'm not so sure if we've attempted.
Hell's breath.
Yeah, I was just mentioning it's things, but
Okay, so that barely changed the amount of damage Ziggy takes from that move. I'm actually kind of annoyed at that.
you think of something?
Wait, was that just a regular ass attack? He has those?
Yep. He's done that a few times.
I haven't been paying attention. I was too busy praying for my life.
Yeah, I was just telling Ellen Drake about just mentioned mid Age 5. Like one of the characters is suddenly black in season 2. Nobody notes it. And then they meet themselves in the past. It's still not commented on.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
They had to change actor due to scheduling things, but they don't even look. Danger 5. I mentioned it to Ellen Drake in chat. It's just a goofy thing.
Anyone played Galarian? This is another punishingly difficult game featuring a traumatized teen using drugs for powers. I have not. I'm not familiar with it. What about the others in the chat?
No, I don't know that one. Don't worry if you didn't hear me. I mentioned it in the chat above you. What I said.
Alright, healer, heal thyself.
Mystic powers.
No, it's time travel. It's just outright time travel. No one comments on it. Nobody cares. And granted, that's the same show where people just have animal heads and it's never noted.
I can't actually risk killing him here because I want that experience bonus.
Oh, now you care about grinding.
Care about the bosses.
It's like he's 1,200 XP, I think.
I don't have a measure for how much that matters.
Mystic powers.
If you mention any specific numbers to me, Splitty, you're going to get a blank stare in return. I just know that I want a lot of it.
It is a shame I do not have one bit of sound on its own. Just nobody said to be math. Mad World 1.
You're not exactly wrong there, Aelin. Oh dear.
I'm like, I mean, I'm not the same hour as you guys.
Mystic
No,
powers.
you're on another time.
I'm in that place that Xenoblade implies is not real. Britain.
Are you saying that every other fantasy thing implies that America isn't real?
I don't know, I've never seen it in America.
I sometimes wish I couldn't see in America either.
True.
Okay, that should do it. That should do it. I hoped you enjoyed your last bullshit, sir.
It'd have been really funny if you just missed it.
Don't you dare jinx it. Only ×2 multiplier, damn it.
I see you got his health down enough for him to decide to stand normally.
And still not quite enough to get one of Ziggy's tech attacks on quickfire.
How about level 9? Wait, were you level 9 or level 8 during that?
I don't know. And the rest...
We are just paying attention, aren't we?
What's wrong? Is that all you got?
Remember when he planted explosives? Because I don't. I know it happened, I just didn't remember till it happened. Ziggy, stop staring. We know how fast that asshole is. Run.
You ready?
Uh-huh.
Does no one in this setting know how to aim?
Why are they using handguns?
What? Pursuit fighter!
I mean, they're about as accurate as those giant mechs with assault rifles and against
Well, the
Shion.
assault rifles actually hurt.
Yeah, but they also missed Shion.
Yeah, they missed Ziggy. What's your point? The pistols aren't going to punch the... Motherfucker, did you just swipe a cloud with your sword? You just try to stab air?
Hurry up and put out the fire before the ammo ignites!
I killed my family. I don't know if I killed his family. I mean, they did breathe it, but I don't know if he had a family.
Ziggy?
The guy who stabbed Air.
I also don't know if Margos has a family. I just know he's a dick.
You're late.
Hi, Albedo.
Oh, I know who that guy is. Well, I don't know who
spoil
he
it
is,
for
but I've
Prax.
seen him.
Don't spoil it for Prax.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say I've seen a scene.
Just gonna pull up the guide now that now that we're about to go back to
Something
Shion.
wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Also, just a note, Ziggy is
Find
one
a
of the rare
trade
cases
column
of a
and jump
guy
aside.
having a massive cleavage window.
I want to
Yeah,
get
he's
back on
got
our
pecs.
return path. Once we shake off the pursuit.
But do his pecs have pecs?
Not quite. Yes, that's...
Come on, everybody! Let's eat!
Let's eat!
Shut down.
Curry.
Not bad, huh?
Chief, it's delicious.
Space canteen.
Not at all.
Oh, come on. How can this girl's cooking be any good?
But Captain, you're stuffing your
Truly the
face.
best poop window.
Ah, shut up. Don't disturb a
Hello,
man when he's
Tanel.
eating. Water.
Sure.
Alright, time to tap.
You do quite a lot.
I hear he has a Ziggurat 8-pack.
This is pretty typical for me back
Ooh,
home.
that's a good one.
I have my no-good brother to thank for that.
And
Doesn't do
throwing
anything
more
all
shade
day
at
except Sit
Jin.
around and read books.
Well, there's no one on this ship that has any of your skills.
That's a shame. I guess that's what happens when you have an entirely male crew.
You got that right.
Shion, that's
Normally,
sexist.
there's not even a hint of estrogen on this ship, so you can forget about having a good meal.
Hello,
That's
Estrogen.
expensive.
Also pretty sexist, Hammer.
We take turns.
Like,
Not that it matters, because the cooking's always bad.
I mean, it's still better than Xenogears Hammer, who
There is
kind of
one
goes
person on
ape
board
shit.
that does nothing but eat.
All I'm thinking of now is all the times you had the girls cooking Persona, and that never goes well.
Chief,
The point in
can I have some water too?
it's a cutscene.
Oh, sorry. I hadn't noticed.
Alan,
Hadn't noted.
Alan, you are background dressing to her. You need to
The universe
accept
just.
this.
The universe just.
Like, I'm
Alan.
not even going to say you're friend-zoned. You are literally just a prop she carries around.
So, what are we gonna do now?
For the crime of being
We
more
certainly
sane than
can't
her,
make Cosmos to her own devices,
which is
can
not an
we?
achievement.
She's functioning independently.
And to think, we were supposed to get vacation time once we completed the startup experiment.
This is kind of a vacation.
Over to the second division.
You're starting to sound a lot like the captain. There's no use crying over spilled milk, you know.
Is the captain still alive?
The first thing we need to do
Yes,
is
he was
to
just
contact
bitching about
headquarters
Shion's
and ask
cooking.
for instructions.
Oh right, I thought he was talking about another captain. The
Guess
one on
we're
the
stuck
space.
with these guys for a little longer.
Huh?
Alan, I can't
Please.
What
read
do you
that.
mean?
Well, I got a little suspicious, so I checked this ship's registry. Did you know that these guys are with the Kukai Foundation? That place is bad news. I heard a rumor that it's just crawling with mutants.
Hey,
Damn it, Alan.
that's kind of a racist comment.
She's right, that is pretty fucking racist.
Sure, it's a well-known fact. The Kukai Foundation was
We
established
can
by the
handle
Russian
sexism,
government as a
but Shion
specialized
can't handle
organization.
racism.
But they only held that status
Mutant
until
is
the
apparently a
completion
slur
of
for
post-war
those who are
proceedings.
genetically modified
Although,
from one factor
They
or
haven't
another.
gotten around to demilitarizing quite yet. They're being run like any other valid foundation nowadays. You know,
Oh,
as a
dear.
matter of fact,
Their current director received a lot of praise for taking in and protecting victims in the days before
I'm sorry, I'm just
Caesar's
browsing the
preservation.
Xenoblade Chronicles
He's
Reddit
willing
for
to be
memes
commended.
right now.
Now, what was his name?
Guinan Kukai.
Oh, Chaos.
Guinan, who I'm pretty
What's
sure
up?
is Elan's
Oh,
favorite.
I just dropped in to see if there was
Elan's
anything I
favorite,
could
going
help
by
out with.
what
Oh,
previous
thanks.
comments I remember.
We could use some help drying the dishes.
Correct me if
Sure
I'm wrong.
His name not capitalized.
His name is not capitalized.
That is weird.
Yep.
I'm gonna bet there's a reason for
What's
it.
this?
There really isn't. It
Oh.
just looks cool.
That's for the commander.
It's
Come to think of
weird.
it, He didn't join us for dinner, did he?
No, and I even
There is
called
nothing
him.
cool about improper
Oh,
grammar,
I'll
you
just pick it
cretin.
up and take it to him.
I don't know why that's so
How
fucking
about
funny
we
to me.
call it a day?
Good idea. Oh,
Did you forget something?
no, but where did Cosmos go?
Oh, Cosmos? She's being tuned in her service module.
Meanwhile,
down in
Cosmos
the
is all
bunker.
capitals.
It'll probably take a few more hours.
In fairness, Cosmos is an
Oh,
acronym.
did you want to go down and
We
talk
don't
to
know
her?
what she's an acronym
I'm sure she'd
for,
like
but she's
it.
supposedly an acronym.
Really?
Of course.
Wait, no, we
Did
actually
they
do know what
just-
she's an acronym for.
See you later.
Bye.
I think Cosmos Obey Strategic Multiple Operations System. Well, yeah, but I can't say his actual name, Sab, because that's a major spoiler. Like,
Don't let Jack find out about him.
alright, so head southwest.
Oh, thrilling curry holding gameplay.
I don't know, you can punch ghosts, and I consider that pretty useful.
This does not... And not the only thrilling food holding gameplay, though. I have played, there is a very stupid...
Ooh, the card game.
Oh,
Ah, yes, Wario, the true final boss of Xenoblade Chronicles.
I still want my special edition, but they're but they're $100 without the game now. They were $30.
useless twink. I'm sorry, I was seeing I saw Dead Meat's thing on the Chucky TV series. At one point, he just says, trying to command his own body, says, "Get up, kill the twink." And for some reason, that makes people laugh.
I mean, it made you laugh.
You just don't expect it to say it.
making me laugh, and I
Okay,
don't
so
know
now
why.
following the guide, I go this way? And then there should be stairs. There they are. And there's the email. What you got? I'm sending a new version of the environmental simulator, Cosmos Simulator, Linde, Asteroid Pleroma. Cool.
But Chad, if anyone wants to see it, yeah, I did find it. He does say kill the twink. Chucky.
But what does he have against Silver the Hedgehog?
Oh yeah, Silver was in Death Battle recently, and he won.
Yeah, I heard even the Sonic writers call bullshit on that.
He won against Trunks.
Yeah, that's why they call bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
true.
why I haven't watched Death Battle in literal years.
Me neither.
Like, I'd come back if they did Cosmos versus 2B, but I'm pretty sure I'd leave angry anyways. Or Cosmos
Yeah.
versus Agent, well, Aegis, just because I don't think you can actually feasibly rank someone like Aegis.
I'm still mad if it comes to. Well, I'm still mad if it comes to if it comes to the death battle between Sephiroth and Virgil.
Okay,
Oh, I'm
I need
still
a
pissed
that
about
fucking
Optimus.
smile meme template right now. This is adorable.
I'm still actually pissed about. First off, let me just download the attachment. I
I was
just
just gonna say
downloaded
that-
some medkits. Well, ether packs. But yeah, no, I'm still annoyed about Optimus versus Amuro Ray, and the one I was rooting for won that. It was just really fucking stupid.
All I must remember the Virgil one is that this was before DMC5, so they were giving Virgil DMC4 for like, he never fought DMC4 Dante, and he lost to a weaker version. Why are they giving him that?
Wait, which one?
Virgil Sephiroth one, but I was like, why are they giving Virgil stuff from a version of Dante he never fought?
No, I mean, you mean Sephiroth and Virgil. Dante's older brother.
Yeah, I know who Virgil is. I've played DMC.
He has spammed so many Virgil memes in the chat. I'm sorry, it's just I've been permanently scarred by the amount of Devil May Cry 5 memes I've been exposed to.
Yeah, I was just saying that Battle always struck me as weird because they were giving Virgil stuff from DMC4, but he wasn't around for that, and he lost to DMC3 Dante.
All right.
Yeah.
They were basically just scaling him to stuff that he does not apply to him at all.
If it comes to like the death battle, if it comes to Devil May Cry, it was Dante against Bayonetta, and Dante won that one.
Oh no,
I call bullshit on that one.
Yeah, Dante won the fight. Dante won against Bayonetta, but Sephiroth won against Virgil. I don't understand.
Yeah, no, Bayonetta's she's bullshit.
I think they also claimed, she's just human.
Like, put her in a fight against Gurren Lagann, and I give decent odds. Levels of bullshit.
I think they just made her out to be like not durable at all. That's not true. She's been shot in the head a few times. It does not do anything to her.
Is this what I'm looking for?
As I recall, they played up a scene where she got magically sealed. It's like, she's vulnerable to knives. No, that was not what happened there.
Yeah, they take everything out of context. They have no idea what they're doing, and they turn the Matrix into a fucking laser on the logic. Oh, it blows up Unicron, so it must have this level of energy. That's not why it blows up Unicron.
The calculations must be wrong.
They shouldn't have done calculations in the first place. It's a magical artifact that's his literal antithesis. It's not a bomb.
Playing up stuff recently.
I was thinking the same thing, man. I was thinking the same thing.
So we finally meet.
DMC Virgil versus Virgil Xenosaga. Oh god, like, was it not enough for you that he got Swiss cheesed? Starscream versus Rainbow Dash shouldn't have ended. Starscream wasn't fucking dead.
Oh dear.
Doesn't matter who won the melee, he will outlive that pony.
Probably pick up the speed.
Unless it's Devastation Starscream, he's an actual threat.
I guess nobody's here.
Even if Optimus makes fun of him, he could be freaking out Starscream.
I never really struggled with him.
I played on. I was going through higher difficulties he can get, but everything's pretty much a pain on that high difficulties.
Americans didn't know what the fuck curry was? What? Practice, you know what curry is, right?
Yeah, I know what curry is.
2 out of 2 Americans know what curry is.
I know what curry is. We have like Indians around the place and such.
Well, yeah, but this is specifically related to testing audiences in America, and I'm pretty sure you're not in America.
Yeah.
Okay, if we're going with spoiler stuff, then maybe Virgil could stand a chance. But only because of vaguely ill-defined powers.
I definitely love those.
So you're the...
Oh no. The memes.
Memes.
I trust this will work correctly. But why?
Wait, is this still on the else? I don't remember if this is a flashback or not. Cherenkov's like 3 kinds of fucky.
And teleportation.
Right, yeah, this is definitely a flashback.
Yes.
Are you people ready to meet Kevin?
Control bindings released to level 6.
That's a
Sounds sinister. Kevin.
Down on the floor.
Previous
And
head of the
I-
Cosmos
Is now
Project.
under control of the UTIC organization. Any resistance whatsoever will be met with deadly force.
So they could have done better in setting
Don't
it
even
that
think
this
about trying
is a
anything.
flashback.
As long as you follow our orders, you will not be harmed.
But-
we appreciate your cooperation.
No, this is Cherenkov's past. And why I
Yeah,
found
I
it
think
so
I saw
fucking
that.
weird that he was counting on Cosmos.
There it is.
Because, she's about to scar the shit out of him.
And Shion, I'm guessing these guys have not thought this plan through.
Meet the Cosmos archetype.
Do you have more clothes?
She rips out throats.
Get him, Cosmos.
Yeah, these guys did not think this plan through, did they? Just smack that guy.
Yeah, she just kind of starts doing exorcist head spins and killing people.
Kind of like malware malfunction.
Not a robot zombie, Red, so much as a reason why you don't, but why you make damn sure your killbot works properly.
Oh yes, we had a problem with one of those in the lab. It's not exactly a killbot though.
Yeah, there's certainly one way to put these type.
This is something I don't think Cosmos has in the game. She just took out that city in the distance, by the way.
The city had a skill issue.
Yeah, no, that's what happened when Cosmos first got booted up.
Is this the same archetype from before?
Which makes it so weird that he was willing to be on the same ship as her.
Well, Shion doesn't seem to think much of it.
Yeah, no, the fact that Shion continued working on this project amazes me.
Then again, we've seen Shion is not exactly a smart person.
Yeah, no, shoot her with a pistol. See how that ends for you.
Oh no.
No balls.
Oh, don't
Hey,
worry, Tal.
Tannel.
You're seeing the important shit.
Tannel, don't worry about coming in late. You silly
it
cutie.
was just grinding in in Margulis's introductory cutscene. That's all you missed.
And, like, getting the crappy out of you for ages
Yeah,
until
most
you
of what
want.
you've missed has been one fight against Margulis.
Now back to
That's
the
about it.
true thrilling content.
I'm sorry,
Curry holding.
Margulis sounds like a kaiju. Alright, so,
That'd be a Monster Hunter thing. Nick almost called that.
let's see here. What am I looking for? Head. East? I'm figuring this out as I go. And I want to know how she's firing that thing with her hands full.
She's just got it under the tray. I can never tell when this is freezing up or not. It feels like
I'd appreciate time allocated. Once you confirm the intruder's made access, AI to identify intruder. Yeah, it's just another part of that. So. Okay, so now I head, sorry that this is boring, it's just...
what could be boring about carrying curry?
Fuck off. I am doing my best.
Is what the game's all about.
I'm sorry, but any game without carrying curry around is not a fun game.
Alright, so I got a med kit. There should be... It says there's other shit destroyed. How is she firing that, by the way? Her hands are full.
True.
I mean, that's just the power of Shion's curry. It stays warm, even in space.
So true.
Okay,
I just remember that Yakuza has multiple sub-stories where you carry food about. They're always fun.
All right,
like
keep
Yakuza Zero.
going, and, whoa! No more.
God, Shion is... She must canonically have like ADHD or something with how much you screw about.
Yeah,
at
she's
this
just
level.
She's just stealing the Elsa Cruz shit. Like, I realize this is normal, but well, for any given RPG, but we know that this has to belong to them. It might not even be their shit. It might just be.
And you're also in the middle of delivering curry at the same time.
You know, like, they're a salvage shit. This is why Captain Matthews isn't dead. Pfft, she's working for you, take these.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Yakuza Zero has a sub-story where you deliver a pizza to a foreign worker, beat up a boss, and then share the pizza with them as they are married.
Yeah, but that's sane by the standards of Yakuza Zero. Hi, Chaos. Curry for your thought. Asleep. She's a robot. Chaos, don't make this weird.
Correct your grammar, you punk.
Splitty, are you Christian by chance?
Nope. Well, I went to a Christian primary school, but I'm not particularly much.
Okay, then you're
safe.
Okay, then you're in the clear. If you know, you know. And I imagine a good chunk of the chat knows.
I don't know.
Well, I said chat. Oh, right. That's something for later.
Okay, I don't know why, but for some reason, in Xenoblade Chronicles 3, my Uni and Taion have exactly 3 more experience saved up than their respective Kavesi and Agnian partners. I don't know why. That's so weird. It's exactly 3 points.
Well, you see, that's because Uni's the boss!
Yeah, but that doesn't explain Taion. He's got 3 more than Mio and Senna.
Okay, real talk. They fight so much they got experience out of it.
Okay, fair enough. They do, in fact, fight a lot.
Alright, what does this one do?
Look, fighting never dies.
Releasing the slide deck lock.
That is going to be one hell of a weird.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's going to be a non-sequel to anyone who notices I said that.
I'm just gonna say, I absolutely hate this quest that I'm doing in the game at the moment. It's awful.
Well, good for you, Ailing. I had to Google most of this offline. I'm still not over Dan as a name. Alright, now it's just to take the left to get some more loot because a certain robot dad drained my stockpile. Oh, who am I kidding? It's Margulis' fault. Everything is Margulis' fault. Fuck Margulis.
Yeah, we got pizza sauce. That is. The man is in trouble, and it's all because of my pizza.
Biosphere. Spirit Pen. That reminds me. I got some new items. Alright, so equip. What do we have here? Red ring. Red ring. White ring. So red ring just is she punches good. She punches much gooder.
It was bugging me, so I went looking for that Yakuza 5 food sub-story. I ended up finding Lemmy's thing. Friend I know ended up finding his video of it. It's ramen you deliver across an icy road.
Pardon me?
As guy. And you have to dodge the projectiles of people sliding on their ass.
Yeah, that sounds about Yakuza. Splitty, you will never. That game will never get able to get a reaction out of me solely because I know what to. Well, I know that game's nonsense.
The main story's not very nonsense.
Yes, but everything else is.
Well, unless it's Yakuza 7. Just entirely due to
See, Tana, that's why I tell you to get some sleep, okay, cutie?
So I don't know if Praxis knows about Yakuza 7. You know how some games have turn-based gameplay, and they just don't explain it?
This is how skill extraction works, by the way.
I'm not familiar with anything about Yakuza aside from the memes you've shown me, sorry.
So you have Kiryu in Yakuza 0 to 6, the main character. 7 has Ichiban, and the game's now turn-based, entirely because he's got a really overactive imagination, and he's fighting like he thinks he's in Dragon Quest, and that's completely canon.
Tanel, you don't have to worry about being entertaining. Don't worry. Feel free to just watch.
Yeah, that's our job. Which is what you think got to do stuff like bitching about chaos, not respecting how to use capital letters.
Yeah, I'm very concerned that that's your well, that's the best thing you have to do.
What?
Is bitch about chaos and hang out with me. It's a concerning amount of sleep, Tanel. It's a concerning amount of sleep. Right, I didn't grab this. Decoder.
I could start writing. I could start my writing in the middle of this. I'd have to keep checking chat. I would mostly been spiraling trying to check something. Yeah, but my last chapter hasn't got much comments. You know what I'm writing? The funny thing is, the main character's not even in the last chapter I did. I think it's a rare case where he's not in it. The excuse is literally they fucked off to an arcade.
Speaking of arcades, there's a game I've been hunting for years. House of the Dead 3 in the arcade. It's kind of the holy grail for my friend. Not because it's not because it's some incredible game, but because the controllers are pump-action shotguns.
Yeah, oh, you mean the arcade thing? Yeah, I was going to say, like, do you not have it on Wii? I have that on Wii. No, I remember that in the arcade. That is not an easy thing to use.
Hey, Red Baron, also, yes, please. Tannel, you need to get sleep. That's all.
Unfortunately, they do not act like shotguns in the game itself.
Okay, so is this one looking for?
It's basically... So I don't know if you've played House of the Dead 3, Matt. Do you remember that the shotgun is just basically... Right, the shotgun is basically just a big pistol when you use it in the arcade. It does not have a spread.
Yeah,
even though for some bosses...
Because that's what I'm looking for.
You did get to pump it. You did get to pump it. It is very heavy. No. But I will...
There we go.
Good boy, Tannel. Make sure to get plenty of sleep.
And now... Hi, Hammer. So, how you doing? Well, I was locking down the bulkheads, but someone blew them up.
Yeah, I'm trying to look up a image just to show... Okay, here's one taken out of the machine, it looks like.
Holy shit, they already sold our escape pod. That's actually kind of impressive. God damn it! How is this woman? Okay, I know how she's employed. Why is this woman employed?
True.
I never played the Jurassic Park game. Also, if I could ever find Soul Calibur 3 in arcades, that would make my day.
I have not played the thing. Okay, yeah, I have found an image. It's linking me to a bloody site that I don't want to go on.
Wait. I think I just got new armor. Equip. Fiber suit. There we go.
Okay, let's see. Fine. Yeah, I'll put in chat just to confirm. Yeah, House of the Dead 3 had a shotgun controller. That is not an exaggeration. You just had a full-on pump-action shotgun. Didn't work like that in game, but you had one.
But yeah, no, Soul Calibur 3 I want because it came out after the game, so they actually adjusted the characters a bit.
Oh, that is.
You mean the Soul Calibur franchise?
What?
I just don't know what you're talking about when it comes I don't know if it was the Soul Calibur franchise of Soul Calibur 3 you're talking about?
Yeah, the arcade version specifically.
Oh, years back my cousin used to got the console version.
Yeah, no, the arcade version came out after the console version, so they actually changed around some of the characters.
Oh, okay.
So the only way to play that version is to find an arcade cap. Why am I here? Right, I probably just don't need to be here yet. Time Crisis is good. Like, it was a staple of Nicola Play, an old arcade I used to frequent as a kid. I tried to go back there, but everything is in such disrepair. Like, you're lucky if if both joysticks on any given machine work.
I played the shit out of Time Crisis. It was Time Crisis and House of the Dead. The other ones played in the arcade. I want to know, most people probably don't know this. House of the Dead actually got another arcade machine a while back. A bit back.
Which one? Like
House of the Dead Scarlet Dawn.
I haven't heard of that one. Last one I knew about was 4. Anyway,
it's actually a sequel to 4.
It's not, well, okay, that's interesting. But Soul Calibur, well, only Soul Calibur 3 came out after the console version. Aside from that, the arcade versions predated the rest of
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah, I was going to say, Scarlet Dawn's a sequel because the main guy, the player 1's character, is the brother of the guy from the 4th game, and it is mentioned that in the end, the ending is mentioned where he died.
Okay,
yeah,
I'm going to tell you right now, I do not remember anything about the stories, because it's House of the Dead. You're not playing it for the goddamn story.
Yeah, Scarlet Dawn even had, and they updated it in the full release, but the early showing voice acting was nearly as bad as House of the Dead 2. I'm gonna have to get a picture of the helicopter scene. The helicopter scene in Scarlet Dawn very early on. You're trying to escape through a thing. You know that thing in World War Z?
No, I didn't watch World War Z.
Right, I'm gonna have to put...
They adapted the book really poorly, and I took a wrong turn. Compelling gameplay!
They pile up on each other to try and stop you from getting out. I mean, Scarlet Dawn just throws it. You get a machine gun, like basic, just like 4, and you really need it. They throw a lot of zombies at you.
What was I looking? Right, the room with chaos, I think?
Wow, that is a lot of zombies.
There's actually a few times the characters will move to somewhere just so you have a better area, because there is a scene that's even... It's not even the helicopter, because at least the helicopter you're given a bit of more clear time.
Then Tanel, take a nap. I'm not going to be... Well, I like you, but I'm not going to be hurt if you take a nap, because, for fuck's sake, your body needs sleep.
Yes, Tanel, get some sleep, okay?
Sorry, Elid, just... Well, we know Tony's canonically by, anyway. So he's probably having a good time.
Is he?
According to, well, to Enel, yes. Not, why am I saying Enel? Aelin. Use the lift. You.
There is not a good image of the scene I want. Hold on.
Right, they have a bunch of these oil can robots. I just forgot about that. Hey. You, what you got? Hey, Splitty, look at this improper grammar.
Look at this robot.
I'm gonna name him Oil Can. Ooh, can I... Yes, I would like to upgrade my eggs. Oh wow, that thing has been at low HP for a while. Anyway, this is like the sword, but better than the sword.
Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, yeah, here's another good shot of how many they just throw at you sometimes. Then I'll have to see where your characters climb up on the table just because there is just too many
Pick up some
to
more.
expect you to do it normally.
What's this?
But yeah, that...
Oh, wait. Fuck, I didn't need to buy that one. I already had one.
Naming things this must be very a pain in the ass to figure out what you need.
Well, that's why I just buy everything.
Yeah, Skeleton is direct sequel to After the Dead 4. They don't normally do direct sequels. It's, well, somewhat direct, because you have main guy's brother, but it takes place inside a mansion again.
I accidentally bought this, so I'm going to sell it.
I'm actually trying to remember. They brought some bosses back for Skeleton.
Daniel, 1 hour is not enough. You need to get at least 4 hours of sleep each night, okay?
Really, 4
And that's
hours?
even lowballing it.
I usually shoot for 8. Like, almost exactly 8. I go to bed at midnight, I wake up at 8 o'clock. I do not bother to shower, I just go straight to work.
Okay, I'm just looking. 2 of the bosses in Skeleton Dawn are from the very first House of the Dead. Chariot and Hanged Man.
I'm just going to add that sword in. Add a better SMG.
Is it really an SMG when a mech uses it?
Yes.
Or mech-sized?
Alright, buddy, do you have anything else? I already got these.
Daniel, given how little you sleep, I'm amazed you're still kicking.
I used to just operate. I could not get to sleep when I'm younger. Ladies, they won't let me. I just wait till I collapse.
Aw, there she is. My pride and joy for this game, anyway. Where am I going now?
That's not true, Daniel. You could always go to sleep at 8 p.m., wake up at 4 a.m., just
upper
in time
left
for
elevator.
streaming.
That's where I'm going. Cosmos, why did you have to drag your... How did you drag your... Okay, stupid question to Cosmos. She probably just tapped the thing over his shoulder.
And kicked any door down. No way.
Yeah, no. Why'd you have to drag it all the way down here?
Curry is very good at staying hot, by the way.
Dude, have you been here this entire time? It's been 40 minutes.
I didn't see you in your room. I thought you might be a little hungry.
Why'd you have a pistol?
She doesn't via guns. She knows they can't hit her after the mech incident.
I was looking at her.
He wasn't in the mech.
At Cosmos?
Yeah, but those mechs had guns and they all missed.
Oh, it's a
They
bad
would've-
habit.
I keep
see.
I keep it nearby in case I want to smoke
you
a
are
gun.
a soldier after all. I know someone with a habit like that. He's always carrying a sword around with a weird grin plastered on his face.
Stop throwing shade
Don't you
at
think that's
Jin.
dangerous?
He just wants to weeb
yeah.
in peace, damn it.
That's definitely dangerous. So this is the android that can take on the Gnosis. She sure doesn't look like it.
Shit.
Yeah.
I adore her tiny little mini jacket.
But regardless of what she looks like, she's still a weapon.
Well, yeah, Daniel, the reason that happens is because you don't sleep.
I suppose you're right. Before
Like,
we left the Woglinde,
come on.
what was his name? Lieutenant Virgil? He was killed by this android's battle algorithm, wasn't he?
No, he was killed by his own, well, by the fact that he decided to stand in front of several machine guns.
I'm not trying to blame you. Logic, reason, they can bring about death. Happens all the time.
I
Guy with a
never
dick.
thought she would ever do something like that.
Shion, you had to know what her
programmed
arsenal looked
basic
like.
logic architecture, right?
These
Yes.
were not
Pretty
precision
much.
weapons.
I always
She
thought
also
of
saw
her
her
like a daughter.
saw Cosmos
Or
the last
more like a
time
friend.
she murdered a bunch of people.
Yeah, no, she watched Cosmos slap a guy to death.
I see. Well, I doubt we could have saved the lieutenant from that situation anyway.
Thanks. for
Yeah,
trying
no, he
to
was
cheer
fucked
me up.
anyway.
Yeah, Cosmos would have just
I
tossed him
noticed you eat very neatly.
aside to do the ship thing
That's part of who
Okay.
I am. At least now, that is.
before yeeting her into it.
So, what were you doing on the Woglinde?
I
Why-
remember, you know, bringing
why
that
do you
at
ask?
Just wondering.
I don't know what to call them.
You
Drog or
somehow
Ellen?
seem
Drog
different
brought that up last time
from
of
the other crew members.
in the anime.
The Woglinde
Cosmos
task
just
force
yeets
was
her in.
assembled hastily.
Yep.
Besides, I'm a soldier. I'll go to where I'm
Hey, Medica.
assigned.
What?
I just finished the quest in Xenoblade 3 where you have to get all those Nopon stones. All 19 of them.
There's
hate
19.
There's
Yep.
19 of them?
Yep.
Well, looks like we've lost them.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Thanks to your
The
link
pecs.
directly to the main controls.
You're
Soon as I
welcome.
get to this point,
just
it will be a
received a
nightmare
UMN
for me to
course.
go through.
Preparing to long-distance jump to the Federation capital of Fifth Jerusalem.
Yeah, I tried to play Dragon Quest 11 again. Didn't.
We're not going back to
I did
the
a boss and then
subcommittee
just
headquarters.
decided I didn't want to do it anymore.
Wait, what the fuck happens
Why
that
not?
Cosmo makes it survive in the anime?
I was told to escort you to the autonomous government.
Because I know
second
Fabronia's
mission.
only appearance in the anime is his death, so he still has to die somehow.
I'm sorry. Those were my
Does
orders.
Cosmos just take a pistol and plug him between the eyes afterwards?
Right. Now setting course for Milshin's star system.
Cosmos.
Yay,
almost
I
burned the
got
time
7
paradox.
silver Nopon coins.
That?
And I guess some reputation with the Nopon caravans.
I feel like both of those aren't worth the reward. Well, aren't worth the effort. Please sleep well, Tanel.
Yes,
Thank you.
please do, Tannel. I'm happy you're getting some
I've received
sleep.
word that the 100 series is on board a ship headed for Sector
that
Milshin.
is all.
Well,
Digimon Bayonetta got another
fast.
card.
Once she's safely transferred to the UMN
That sounds like a
control
joke. No,
center
there is a
on
Digimon
Second
that's
Milshin,
clearly based on
we'll
Bayonetta
finally
to a
have a
degree.
little peace of mind.
It's all such a bother, though.
The ominous
It
council of
would have been so
douchebaggery.
much easier to perform the analysis here.
We can't decode the protection in that Realian here. We have to send her to the UMN Control Center, located at the former Vector Transfer Gate control facility.
That's right.
So
Besides,
something
the
that
entire area
I don't know if
within
it's
a few
ever
dozen light
spelled
years
out
from
entirely,
Russia has been
but
sealed off ever since that incident
so they mentioned the
14
capital's
years
on
ago.
5th Jerusalem.
So this certainly beats travel.
That's because they don't know where the hell Earth is. They call it Lost Jerusalem, and they somehow lost a fucking planet.
This time.
Amazing.
Maybe it's like that one planet in Anachronox where you get it, a planet as a party member.
About it. You're absolutely
I
right.
guarantee you Earth is not a party member.
By the way, do you really think the Y data is hidden within that Realian?
We have conclusive evidence that she holds the code.
I like how no
to
one's
unlock
just
the UN
questioning the
transfer
fact that I
gateway
mentioned the
into
game
sealed-off sector.
of planet party member.
Aside from that, she's
You
pretty
play
much
weird
a mystery.
games, Splitty, almost
We'll just
certainly
have
for the
to open
memes.
her up and see.
It's actually a decent sci-fi
If she doesn't
game.
have it, we'll be required to delay the Zohar
It was,
project.
I cannot
How will we explain that to the
say it
council?
right. I will have to put the name in
Even
chat
if
because
it's
I
lost, we
have to
still
look it
have
up just
one
because I
other
cannot
lead.
say it.
You're right, well,
Let
you're
me
right,
pull up my
Alan.
documents.
She's at least a laser disc.
Anachronox.
In
This
fairness,
image was processed.
oh,
from
Milsha,
only
I think they
remaining
lost 'cause they were
surveillance
trying to get the
camera.
fuck away from it.
The picture's unclear, but that boy served as Joachim's assistant. Judging from the time frame, we believe he was somehow involved with the Y data.
Where did the boy come from?
The records are missing. The only information we have is that he was 14 and studying at the University of Bormio. But even that's just
Yeah,
second-hand
Democratus, the
information
planet, is a
from his
party
record.
member in Anachronox.
He got into
It also has the
Bormio
best.
14?
It also has the best reasoning for why you cannot go to an area yet.
Correct. It's currently under investigation.
The one's on fire just around the corner. The area's closed off until he puts himself out.
This research
Oh, yeah, you
paper
mentioned
is on
that.
the secondary effects of the Hilbert wave.
Pretty sure you put it in the Discord, too.
I'm pretty sure I've shown you it before.
Do you
Put it in
think
the
there's
chat.
a chance he slipped into Vector?
Just to emphasize, there is a guy visibly on fire when that is told.
Yeah, no, because you've also shown it to
Sciences
Mirai, so it was in the
Research
Discord,
Center.
too.
Mizrahi's main patron was
Yeah,
none other than
Mirai wasn't here last time as well.
It's certainly a possibility. There's no concrete evidence, of course.
Well, where he is.
Dr. Mizrahi,
probably work.
Please continue your investigation of this issue.
Yes, of course.
Yes, I sent them.
In any case,
Digimon stuff.
So I have kind of
watching
missed
it.
this entire
Priority is to
cutscene.
get
Have any of you
access
been paying
to the
attention?
old Milsha sector.
I don't know. They were just being
I have not.
just being douchebags. So I kind of stopped paying attention.
Located there.
Because I'm positive this is important. They're trying to get the Zohar. They need the data inside Momo's head to get to places. And
I just looked at the other Discord and see Praxis Filth did a bunch of memes. The Discord.
Oh yes, I put in a bunch of memes from Xenoblade 3.
Yeah, to note the question.
Is Oreo
yes,
one of
Aizen's
them?
little sister.
The Oreo meme is not amongst them, actually. I literally just went to the Reddit and found a bunch of funny memes, and that's it.
Cherenkov, what you looking at?
Weak aura versus strong aura.
What you looking at?
Fuck it, Monado.
You're fine to know. Like I was asking the people in the voice chat.
To answer something they said in the memes, Practice. Yes, Aizen's little sister is in Zesteria. She's a party member.
Yep. Yeah, I believe I did see that was the case. I don't know anything else about her, so.
He beats the shit out of people with an umbrella. Parasol. She's also a complete asshole. But yeah, Mirai was in the Digimon Discord bit.
Wait, Virgil was the one who worked with Joachim Mizrahi. I don't remember that ever being relevant, especially because it's fucking Virgil.
Yeah, I'm sure his corpse will tell us.
Like, I don't remember Virgil ever mentioning her.
If you're just looking around, of course she's just looking around. She was doing that when she was supposed to be doing other stuff.
No, lounging.
Lounging, oh. Yeah, he's looking at the stuff I sent Mirai, like, Electman about to hit Pikachu with a steel chair.
ENVtuber. I think I like this a bit better than having a model, just because I can actually look at... I can have a mouse plugged in. I can look at a walkthrough while I'm doing shit without it being really obvious.
Does it still bug the fuck out?
Like, I'd like a proper model at some point, but for as long as I'm playing Xenosaga, I'm probably going to stick to this. I like this. I worked hard on these gifts. I made them with my own 2 hands.
And I will stick with my thing that leaves you thinking I'm not human.
You're not. You're British.
Okay, the thing that makes you thinking I'm not human, not.
I don't believe
much.
Britain's a thing. Ergo, you must be a robot.
I'm not a robot.
Prove it.
I wouldn't be a robot.
If Britain's not real, that means you must be a robot constructed to convince me it is. Your move, T-800.
So I'm just seeing a guy go-kart in a wheelchair.
I mean, why would Ziggy be in any image of old Milsha? He was kind of busy being dead. Tony.
Kind of forgot Bloodborne. They made Bloodborne kart.
That could all help. Hazardous area, but how do you lose that?
I don't think anyone in this we've met in the game so far is good at keeping a track of things.
Right, caught on. Also, why can't I use that eggs? It's here. I assume it belongs to Chaos.
Chaos won't let you do it till he spells his name right.
How do I get over there? That's the direction I came from, right? Oh. Okay. What am I looking for? Right. Why am I running? Right. Okay, so walkthrough says to go back to the, pardon me, to the thing that gave me the cards. How can you tell it's Kevin? I'm pretty sure he never appears that young in the Xenosaga 1 art style outside of this.
I just realized Dumbledore made a joke about getting Ziggy with it.
Oh god. Why?
Leave.
Get
the fuck off my stream.
I mean, that's fine. We didn't make it when he was on screen.
Why is this blinking? Can't interact with it. Okay, so now you go up. Wait. I might be able to do some of the mini games. I can show you people's Xenocard.
Ayo. Xenocard?
This game has an actual TCG in it with like over 100 cards.
Yo, that's amazing.
What's that one from?
Is it actually good, though? That's the important thing.
I enjoyed it.
What's
that one from Witcher called?
Gwent?
Yeah, Gwent. Bloody Gwent thing situation, isn't it?
My favorite trading card game in any video game that is not specifically about that trading card game. Actually, including video games that are specifically about that card game.
Well, let me take a guess. Triple Triad?
Nope. It's actually Arcomage from Might and Magic 6. Actually, I don't think it's in 6. Might and Magic 7 and 8.
Yeah. But now, we can access the internet!
Also, yes, these games are, in fact, old enough to drink, just so you know. Might and Magic 8 came out in the year 2000.
Simulator, database.
Julie gets Ziggy with it.
Oh. Wait, no. Do I access them, but... No. So I think I go into items then.
Wait, who's Julie again?
One of the members of the Council of Douchebaggery.
Ah. Drog said Julie gets Ziggy with it.
She probably does. Card passport! Activate!
Oh no.
It's loading.
I do hope this chat does not just end up devolving into get Ziggy with it memes from now on.
Oh my god, it had multiplayer.
Hey yo.
I know that it exists since I don't actually have any Xenocard to work with. I'm just going to use a starter deck. But basically, you have different types of cards. Your goal is to drain your opponent's deck. Fuck it, I don't remember what these do, so we're just gonna figure it out as we go. So, how do I... No. How do I zoom in? That's it. Alright, so... Right, so... I need to set very... Well, basically... humans tend to be free. Realians can be spammed as long as you have one human on the field. And everything needs to be in the standby position before they can hit the field.
It's kind of funny if it's just got its own music.
Do you see that thing that says field? That signifies how many people I need to have on the field for it to be played. Oh. I guess I need to wait a turn. And these, this needs a machine on the field. These all need machines on the field, so they're gonna have to wait.
God, games in space.
That's true, but I hate it. How did you not realize this existed? Oh, right, because I put down a civilian woman, I think I got to draw a card.
10 last standards now. Oh, my spine!
What? Is it doing a thing? Oh, fuck, it drew Shion. I don't remember what block does, so...
Oh no.
Yeah, I can't do anything. End this phase. It's better once I actually can get a coherent deck going, but we're not quite at that point. Alright, so you go here.
Yeah, I don't understand how card games going here. I'm just going to be focused on trying to learn the rules while we're going here.
Trust me, it makes sense when you actually get to play it.
It seems to last longer than when he plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Against my brother, at least.
Oh, right, it's a back face.
Usually Matt has already won by this point.
Oh yeah, no, I kicked the shit out of his brother. Alright, let's just, arm civilian populace.
Or we're gonna have to stand up for a minute and get a drink because my back's not liking me right now. One minute.
I have to give... Basically, any card that says it has a cost, I have to pay it off the top of my deck. But now we go to the block phase. And now we go to the battle phase. And since I gave them guns, I can start shooting at their deck.
Tano, I'd prefer if you had your brain focused on getting sleep. Which I realize is kind of a hard thing to do, because, at least for me, I sleep best when I can turn my brain off, but I am very rarely able to do that.
Shion is in a battle position. That's weird. That's weird. Alright, this should have... Yeah, this is ranged. I don't know what down or back... Right, that means... Okay, now let's go. Oh, now this goes down. Nope, we are not doing the event phase because there's nothing to bring down. Just gonna put that out there. End the phase and shoot him!
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Yeah, I don't know if you heard any of the noises I made.
Not really.
But I'm back. Oh, you said not really. I'm suspicious what you did here.
That is a weirdly specific tidbit, Alan.
I would love to be able to turn my brain off.
Why aren't they moving anyone in the field?
Ah, jeez.
The only way I can think to do it is to just exhaust my brain too much, but
What's this do?
I don't even know how to do that.
I can't use supply ship. I don't have the machines.
I am once again begging Rapalpa to just let this quest be done.
I'm just gonna down Shion real quick because I don't like her being there. Like, I don't like the idea that she could do anything because level 1 Shion's scary because level 10 Shion's terrifying.
Yep.
This is a pretty bad demonstration.
Hey, yo.
Just because...
See, I told you you'd regret it eventually, Daniel.
Okay, so
Brain
now...
just kind of...
So now they
And
actually...
also, yes, blue light, very much bad for the sleepies. I recommend, there should... Well, I don't know what phone you have, but it probably has some sort of blue light reduction mode, which I recommend using after a certain point in the day.
That on automatic for my iPod and my laptop, they'll just dim themselves that orangey thing.
Yeah. It does make things look a little orange, but, you know, it's easier on the eyes.
In my last chapter, did not get much comments. When I reached 100 chapters on my thing, I did get a bunch of comments just for like, oh, I actually somehow did that. I still think the best thing I've done is have a wizard get hit by a train.
That's just what fucking happens to wizards.
Yeah, I've done cast pages before, but rather than like write information on the cast, I just say who they are, put a picture of Digimon, and just have the cast comment on them. This is some of them just full of stupid crap. So that one just got someone saying the Trailman has a bonus initiative versus wizards.
Right, still in event phase.
Have we seen Smile Bakery yet?
The what?
I'm reading Drog's runs Smile Bakery, one of the characters in the next card game.
Oh, wait, did they bring up Momo too? Alright, so I can select one. Okay, so select one card from the deck apparently just means draw a card. And here I was hoping for an Omni search.
But what does Pot of Greed do?
To draw two. Fuck! Shion, you're getting downed.
Yes, death to Shion. I mean, what?
Momo. Well, you killed a child.
And that right there is why you're the best.
Oh, now I have. No, I definitely need to keep working on punching a hole through shit. Well, so guess if I can get my own out. Wait, I didn't kill shit. These assholes killed a child.
Just like Margulis.
Okay. No, that's not in the face. Can I use them? Yes, I can. I can give him a Glock. Fight! I should have moved this building around. Because Shion is about to fucking murder my mech. And there's a reality blocking the way to her now. Shit.
Okay, I'm certain that everyone else in Metal Gear boss who killed a child being hit. I'm gonna check. Has anyone seen this of it? Other than the chat.
I don't know.
Also, the kids don't hurt them.
Jesus fuck.
I'll give a hint. There's some music of Take On Me during it.
Kind of in the middle of panicking, and if I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I can't watch shit during streams.
Yeah, I meant Prax and Drag in the chat.
What now? Did you say my name?
I like something in the chat about because we're talking about killing children.
Oh. Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
The video I liked is not killing the children. It is not following through on the don't hurt them part, however, very well.
No, I want Shion over here so she can snipe Momo. Basically, the deck I normally run normally ends games much, much faster.
You give children blocks?
Fuck! I can't block this. Which means Momo's gonna kill my Shion. The reality can't do can't touch her. This was kind of pointless. God damn it, they might turn this one around.
You play mech games, right?
What?
You play mech games, right?
Not as often as you'd think.
Oh, wasn't Zone of the Enders one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because Metal Gear Solid 5 has a
Wait, there's like 600 plus children who die in this game? Oh wow, that's a lot.
Splitty, I'm aware of Zone of the Enders. I have not played Zone of the Enders. Okay, we just need to turn this around.
I take it Drog saw the video. The Take On Me video as children get... So Metal Gear Solid 5 will game over you if you kill a child. It does not stop you from doing anything non-lethal. As the video demonstrates, that includes hitting them with a rocket fist, punching them, decking them in the face for sprinting,
Alright.
or using...
Give me my level 10 Shion.
Or using non-lethal shotgun rounds.
There's not one in the fucking deck!
You got the almighty curry, though.
I can't get the curry. I can only use to search out level 10 Shion. And she's not in the deck. So she's probably in the lost pile.
Yeah, they saw the video. Yeah, take on me works well with violence for some reason.
Go through that one.
True, Tano. True.
Alright, so I will take less damage with Shion and blocking Shion. I really just need to hope I can wait them out at this point, because... No, because they got Shion out first, and because this is the shitty starter deck. This ain't something I can effectively punch through.
Yeah, that's the actual.
Using the curry. And in phase.
Oh, Jesus.
This is taking way too long.
I'm amazed your Shion is still alive, not gonna lie.
Well, that's because I fed her curry.
I knew that was
I know it's because you fed her curry, but I'm still amazed.
What I need are blockers, and I just can't get those. I can't. Oh, right. So I probably should have gone after the Realia. And now I pray. Because again, they just gathered too much momentum and my deck refused to give me anything I can use. People wonder why I don't believe in the heart of the cards.
You just need to believe in the heart of the cards, Yugi.
There is no heart of the cards, I'm dead.
That's quitter talk, Yugi. You just gotta believe.
Fuck off, Grandpa!
Believe in the heart of the card.
These aren't even dual monster cards. You handed me an Uno deck.
Yes, and believe, Yugi.
Projectiles.
Okay, that's a good one. Yeah, no. I've lost. I can't field enough blockers fast enough. But yeah, no, the general strategy is something called waste money. I like to play called waste money. That basically you piss away 2 cards every turn. Well, you send a card to the lost pile every turn. You have a waste money on the field, and you can stack them, and that just makes things go so much faster. So if you can get a proper deck that can... I didn't mean to play that, but okay. Whatever, I've already lost. Whatever, we're going to take a look at the drill minigame next because there's a lot of good items tied to that. But it also kind of... Yep, out of cards.
Embrace death. Oh.
Alright, so that was Xeno card. We'll come back when we have actual cards to work with. Because I'm going to beat the tournaments on stream. But next up, drill game. Drill passport. So, this is the drill game. You need... And this is the magic of the internet.
That's not what I thought a drill game would be. I was expecting, like, Mr. Driller's drill sprite type thing.
In fairness, I got this passport from a man named Mr. Driller.
Big drill energy.
True.
Alright, so let's start with the missions.
Okay, you sniggered at that one.
I did.
Don't mind me. Just gonna be standing over here with my big drill.
Alright, so. I get as many shots with this as I need. Ah, shit, fuck. I was hoping to take out multiple. But I need to go fast.
Are you able to hit multiples at the same time?
Yes, but I'm on a timer. So... I really need to get this lined up perfectly. And I don't have the time to check most of the time.
This is very intense.
Yeah, it's coming down to the wire, and I'm not going to make it. Oh, come on. That one should have hit too.
Feels like the drill should be a little bit bigger.
Oh, no, you get a bigger drill when you've cleared all the missions.
So when you don't need it anymore.
Oh, no, there's still stuff you can use it for. Because... Don't talk about your passion for the drill. Shion didn't make her... Don't talk about Shion's passion for the drill. She didn't make a robot with tits like that because she had a passion for the drill.
True.
True.
I'm sure this is a joke that can be made here.
But yeah, no. You only get so many tries per every one of these things you find. So it's important to make them count. I am not doing well at making them count.
Just to check. Cosmos doesn't have a drill weapon, does she?
Oh, she does.
Ah.
Ew, double nice.
So she might have a passion for drills so long as Cosmos is using them.
Splitty, I think you're missing the innuendo.
I am very aware of what the innuendo is.
I love being what's what I'm looking for? Purposefully oblivious to things like that. It's very fun. You know, playing naive when we know exactly what's going on.
Oh!
It might be a case of guessing when I'm actually not aware. I mean, I was the one who said big drill energy first.
Hello.
Come on, come on.
That's the fun of it.
Well, no, I've already lost this, but... Fuck it, let's try some free drill. I can go up to the missions later. Let's just focus on getting the drill keys. So, the way free drill works is, you can find random items and crap. But what you want is to go after those capsules, because they have the potential to have a drill key inside of them.
Feels like it should have music.
Yeah.
My great game capture. Is that a capture card?
What do you mean?
I'm just reading the bottom of my great capture, my great game.
It's the software for the capture card that's showing the thing in the Discord. It's only in the Discord stream, not on the Twitch stream. Hi, Flutters. How are you today, cutie?
You know, eventually they will kick me out because they need to reset the stage for the drill game and shit. How much money do I have? Yeah, I got enough for more drilling.
Flutter's already missed the highlight of Curry.
Oh no. Another
yes, Flutters.
collection.
Yes, it is the same minigame. Because I got it from the same guy.
Thank goodness.
Alright, so how many capsule... Ooh, that's a lot of them. One of you assholes will have a drill key in it. That was not a capsule. Ooh, but it had some money.
Buddy Blaster, fire!
I'm sorry, the what?
Buddy Blaster.
Booty Blaster.
Drill key.
It's a thing you'll see in Xenoblade 3 once you do Gajillion Quest. I just like the name.
I heard Bunny Blaster.
Nope, buddy, as in bro
I don't know
or
what you're
pal.
talking about, Flutters.
Nani?
Everything's perfectly normal. So anyway, now that I have a drill key, I can use it for this. Thief ring.
Fitting.
So you can find 5 of them. Alright, so... Oh, I didn't want the protector. What's the thief ring do? You know, I'll keep the scope for now, thief ring for later.
Thief ring seems like it's just a farming thing.
Yeah. But I'm going to be farming. You know, that's... Well, that combined with doing the missions is the core of the drill game. Though the real money making is in a minigame. I don't fucking shit. God damn it, I am off my mark.
You know, Taylor, you should make a meme for that. That is very much you.
Not in that one.
Well, I see Flutters is.
Oh, come on!
Flutters has a very specific track of mind.
You know, in real arcades, this sucks. Here, well, I'm still lightly annoyed because I'm spending money in its early game, and I do not have a ton of it.
Yeah, mate, you can answer what Flutters questioned, because I'm not answering that one.
I already did. Nothing's changed at all. Everything's normal.
You're welcome, cutie.
Well, I didn't do it. Fackle.
Alright, and that just leaves us with a tiny bit of backtracking I failed to do before. To get one more minigame. To the simulator! The simulated simulator. The real fake simulator. If you
die in the game, you die for real.
Oh dear.
Throw that online moment, probably.
Actually, I was thinking of a game called a film called Dead. I think it was Stay Alive or something. It was ghosts haunting a game. It'll kill you if you die for in the game. It was said there. It has the actor from Malcolm in the Middle, Malcolm's actor, I think he was. I just remember it because it has the ghost starts.
I don't think this is a fight I can win.
Actually, Taylor, you forget that you are, in fact, cute, so there.
Yeah, I hear Minish Cap isn't that long a game, Flutters.
I never got started. I was going to say, no, I just remember that film just because the line where the ghost, he's not actually died in the game yet, and it starts interfering to try and go after him anyway. And the guy just in actual annoyance goes, "Bitch, that's cheating, I'm not dead yet." He just yells out at a ghost.
Well, it's not a lie to make her feel better if you tell us.
But Tannel, you are cute.
You robot. So yeah, no, I can only go onto the internet and save stations that have that blue thing above them.
I mean, I know I'm not cute, so have fun with that.
Tannel, you're adorable. Wait, save my file.
If someone says they're not, they're likely not cute, so there's that.
Oh. Oh, so I can actually go and collect these. It's just... I would very much like to, What do you mean I can't play it?
For added realism at Renaissance fairs, they should give everyone coloria.
I just want a cape. So I'm gonna try that again, because I should have access to this. Yeah, there we go. Battle Passport.
Oh, jeez.
The last minigame that I failed to pick up last time because I forgot to go back to the simulator before everything went to hell. Controls.
Okay.
I recall a Minish Cap Cat.
So I'm not going to say their name to potentially avoid potential spoilers, but I don't think that you really ever know this character's name until after you see them anyways. But anyways, this character in Xenoblade 3 is so freaking cute. Holy heck. The most adorable.
Praxis, you realize I've spoiled the entire game for myself.
Yes, I know, but there's people watching, and maybe some of them do care.
That is true. Also, I didn't know... Why is it that the dub name makes more sense? Why is it... Okay, that actually makes more sense. Someone. Anyway, this is Armored Core with eggs. And this is also why I bought all that shit.
I have an Armored Core somewhere. I was gonna know, Minish Cap, I think that's the one where if you fuck about during the end sequence, you can't actually get a game over. If you take too long.
Yep, that's Minish Cap.
The bell things. Oh wow, it really is just Armored Core.
Yep, it's a twin stick shooter. Battle. Keep at it, asshole. I am too evasive.
So I haven't watched the Let's Play of Xenoblade 3. I do need to upload some of my VODs from that YouTube still. But those ones are still on Twitch. On my Twitch. So, I don't think Medica played through the full game. Okay, I know Medica hasn't played through the full game.
I'm still past chapter 4.
Yeah, exactly.
It has been months since I've touched... Not months. It's been months.
I'm just excited for the DLC on tomorrow. How come this game became a different game all of a sudden?
Tomorrow?
Games like to do that with games sometimes.
Well, yeah, that's...
Also, this is a pretty cool minigame. I like it.
Xenoblade 1 had an ass ton of minigames. There is no benefit to this one, in fact. You get nothing for clearing it, unlike Xenocard, which gets you more cards, and the drill game, which gets you accessories. Or poker, which gets you... wait, where are you?
It's a shame, because this one seems more fun.
Hey, did I give you permission to scratch the paint job? I do not think I did. You'll fall eventually! Fall eventually, right? Wait, is that... Wait, that's what I'm piloting. The BX-10,000.
Call them shooty miss because all they do is miss the shots.
Oh no, they're hidden.
Yeah, they hit some of them.
Oh, that's a distance I do not like.
Hey, no.
Just gonna maintain my distance. Keep the equilibrium. Fuck they go.
Yeah, this one looks fun. That was like, oh, you don't need it.
It's another BX-10,000 monkey pods. Fire the gun. Nope, stop the urine rain. Oh, that's why it's doing that. I am out of ammunition. Horse tits. That was a close one. That was a close one. I should invest in a sword.
Stabby stabby.
Is that a flamethrower? Stop that. Oh, stick. Get the fuck back. Stop using cover effectively, you prick.
True.
What are the fired points? Oh.
Yeah, that flamethrower fucks you up.
On the other hand, my SMGs also do a decent job of fuck-uppening.
Well, he just had the bigger bar than you.
Yeah, only because I never thought to get close on the grounds of flamethrower. So they kept evading my... Well, damn it, I was close. Well, because I don't have a sword. If I had a sword, I might not be... won't be in such dire... Get over here and die! Not so tough when you're out of fuel, are ya? How do I turn? Keep the pressure on. Get over here. I am trying to ventilate you. Nailed it. Oh no, fuel for the flamethrower. I think this is the last one. Where are Oh. You're going down fast.
They really use this music a lot. It's in the card game as well.
Yeah, it's the
And
battle
boss
theme.
fight.
It was expensive.
They only have the one?
Back then. It's the battle theme.
Do they only have the one?
Yeah.
They must
It's an RPG
wear out.
2000s. Buddy, I'm going to get in front of these guns. Okay, thank you. Hold that pose, hold that, and win. Good to know.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, it's my laptop making a
I was right, that was the last one. Alright, so. And I got nothing for that, but, well, the sweet satisfaction of victory and knowing that I am the mech lord.
Oh, that time you died.
I am the mech lord.
Oh, we got 2-player.
Yep.
I wonder if Twitch works with Xbox. I could probably stream something stupid there.
I thought you had a PlayStation.
I have both. Mom got me an Xbox Series S for Christmas because
Cool.
I think she got confused.
Okay, so now I just got some more emails to get because this game's email system is stupid. And I am very glad 2 ditched it. But there's so many triggers all based around events and usually require you to run to places that you'd never really get to otherwise.
How long would that take?
How long would what take?
How long would it take for you to get there, is what I'm asking.
About this long?
Aww.
Sure, you can be the Noodle Lord to now.
Doodle Lord. Toodaloo.
I don't know. Like, I am a sucker for card games, as you probably can assume. So, Xenocard still holds a special place in my heart, and if I could find enough people who gave a shit, I would happily host a stream. We'll host a stream of playing Xenocard on Tabletop Simulator.
Oh, it's Cassia.
Hey, Shion, I wanted to send you a photo of my last fight in the King of Iron Fist tournament. It was no match, for I was far too powerful and skilled for him. Perhaps my son Jin will prove a more worthy opponent. I'll let you know again soon, and I hope to see you again soon. Kazuya. Shion Uzuki is canonically on a first-name basis with Kazuma Mishima.
You call up Paul, he's ready for aliens.
That's amazing. I know you mentioned this before already, but still, actually seeing it is amazing.
Yeah, no, just Kazuya sending her a picture of him punching someone's face and addressing her like an old friend, and then mentioning how he's gonna kick the shit out of his son. It's great. It's so stupid and it makes no sense.
Yo, I finally got my very first colony to 5 stars affinity level. Let's go.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, and Xeno 3?
Yep, Xeno 3. Specifically,
it takes that long to hit 5 star?
I think most of them are at 4 stars at this point. Yeah, I think I've got everything at 4 stars except for the one that I just got to 5.
I just see magic power armor, or magic.
You know, I'm just suddenly reminded of an old exercise I did. Well, I kind of did with my with my roommate, where we basically started flipping through Nintendo's library of characters and tried to figure out, okay, of them, who here is willing to kill? Like, because like Mario's definitely willing. Link's willing. Shulk. Well, you've seen the memes.
Yeah, Shulk very much so.
Noah, initially, yes, but the moment there's a better option. Okay, so there's apparently an email lower right stools?
Oh, tail.
Wait, which cast are we talking about here?
Yeah.
Just which
Oh dear,
one?
Magic Iron Man power armor. Yep, that is indeed Magic Iron Man power armor.
Momo has killed and will kill again.
Are we just talking about people who kill in general?
No, just Nintendo characters. So like Bowser Jr., I don't think he has the guts.
Is Travis Touchdown technically Nintendo now? He definitely kills.
I would not count Travis Touchdown. I'm counting first-party games.
Oh, okay. Donkey Kong?
It's hard to tell with Donkey Kong just because K. Rool keeps coming back. The only reason I'm willing to say Mario kills is because of New Super Mario Bros.
And here I thought the Fire Emblems will probably.
Every single Fire Emblem character is willing to shove a sword through somebody.
Yeah. Got me with that.
Like, half of them, their entire thing is being like, they only fight to bring an end to the suffering or whatever, but like, yeah.
In the meantime, it's shut up and prepare to get stabbed.
I would not consider Mega Man... What are you talking about? Like, X-Era... X-Era, it's a matter of where do you place Reploids on the alive spectrum, considering the amount of punishment they can take and still be repaired.
Elmo will definitely kill.
Mega Man, classic, he wants to kill Wily, but he physically can't. I don't care what the English translation said. The Japanese version was Wily pulled up the 3 laws, and Mega Man said nothing because he was exactly right on that factor. Well, on that fact. He couldn't pull the trigger no matter how much he wanted to.
Sigma told him that same thing. One of the enemies of the X era. He told him that very same thing.
Okay, but I'm pretty sure X could pull the trigger. He just didn't want to.
If you want to count the SMT games on Switch, you might as well throw in Flynn, Danashi, and whatever they call them now. You know, they definitely kill. In fact,
Ness kill a man?
If you count SMT4 and 4A as Nintendo first because they're only on Nintendo, you might as well throw the Projects in there because you can literally end the universe.
I'm still only counting the things from first-party things. I only brought up Mega Man because it got brought up in the chat.
Oh, it's close to first party, I guess.
Was it developed by Nintendo or a subsidiary of Nintendo?
I don't know, but they've only been
I don't know.
Nintendo.
Well, it's Atlas, so no.
In fact, I'm just gonna know. I'm pretty sure the English version of the Anarchy ending in 4 Apocalypse got changed to Massacre.
Would Captain
because
Falcon
you
kill a man?
He'll run them over. He'll outrace God.
That happened. That actually fucking happened.
Interesting turn.
What? And I think
the stream is taking an interesting turn. That is all.
And I think that might be why there's not a new F-Zero game. One, they can't figure out a new mechanic for it because that's how Nintendo rolls. They don't just make sequels. It always has to be some kind of new mechanic for them. Gameplay first. And all
Which
that.
respect?
2, Captain Falcon has already outraced God himself. God himself, in this case, being the developer's best time ghost. Presented as God. And I'd just like to say that's meta-able as fuck.
That is really cool.
He pretty much insulted them as he did it.
Who? Rex wouldn't kill a man. Like, even as he was killing Mallows, he was begging him to back off.
That's so weird.
What is it?
It's the captain's deck. There
Yeah.
seems to be something wrong with the hatch.
Air pressure?
No leaks at the moment. I wonder if it's the electrical system.
Shall I take a look at it?
That'd be
Oh,
great.
right. Those two
Doesn't
landed.
look like a leak, but be careful, just in case.
Yeah, I was trying to look up just what he said, and Captain Falcon, when got a challenge to a race, has come off it. You think you can beat me? No way. He was not wrong.
Also, Captain Falcon has a pistol he's used exactly once in a comic. Yeah, King.
It's holding him back.
I'm glad you're having fun, Daniel.
I'm pretty sure Paper Mario has killed.
Yeah, he probably has. Like, you don't...
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you don't see Dementio around anymore. But now Mario's killed, Yoshi's killed.
They motorized him.
I don't think we've ever seen Waluigi kill a man, but... Come on.
It's Waluigi. He would.
He has skeletons in the closet, and he likes it that way. He occasionally throws a fresh one in just to make sure it never stops smelling. Samus has wiped out worlds.
Yeah.
Lateral.
Okay, so now it says go east for another email, so...
We can't
Honestly, I think the more interesting question is which Nintendo characters would not kill.
Again, we have Rex, Pokemon
Villager.
trainers.
Animal Crossing bit can't kill.
Depends on the meme you subscribe to.
I'm not
And
sure.
if we apply your wood logic from earlier with Noah, I guess he'd fit into that category as well.
Yeah, no, the moment
No,
he gets a
rather
better
not.
option,
Like,
he's not going to. I don't know shit about the Golden Sun games. I'm going to go out on a limb and assume a Sight Biker's never killed a man with an axe.
I would have said Lucas, but I'm pretty sure, given how Mother will go, he probably end up killing someone anyway.
As far as I'm aware, Lucas doesn't have a body count.
Are we sure? Because a lot of bad shit happened to him, and that seemed part
Yeah,
of
a
the
lot of
course.
bad shit happened, but I think the closest he ever came to killing a man and was when his brother, was when he knocked the mind control helmet off his brother, and his brother's first reaction to suddenly having freedom of thought again was to kill himself by bouncing a lightning bolt off Lucas's Franklin badge. So worst case scenario, Lucas was involved in euthanasia. Unwillingly involved. Okay, so investment. Okay, so right, I think it's Venture Link. Yeah. Walkthrough says, oh fuck! I don't have the money to invest. I gotta go sell some shit. And then, only then can I say, go Team Venture.
All this talk to remind me of, I've been watching Digimon Ghost Game. It's funny when you count the partner who would be most likely to kill given the personality is the only one who hasn't. Jellymon has not got a kill yet. Agoromon's killed his friend, and he was part of a mercy kill, but he didn't finish it, and Garamon has killed a few times. Mostly because he has a berserk mode that just does not give a shit.
Sell some medkits.
But no, I will have to find that there is in fact... No, I find it. There is yeah, the partner who caused problems on purpose is the only one who has not killed someone.
Well, the custom robo protagonists probably aren't willing to kill a man. And where was I? Right. Right. Go Team Venture.
I'm pretty sure Wario's killed someone.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
He's definitely thrown people aside when they're in the way of treasure.
Wario's one of those characters that strikes me as insanely weird because of how much he's changed over the years.
I wonder if Luigi's killed someone. He's probably technically re-killed someone with the ghosts.
I mean,
Luigi's making sure they don't get up again.
If Luigi's playable and new, then he also can burn Bowser alive.
I think he is. He's pretty much always playable if there's multiple.
And let's be honest here, most of the bad guys at the end of Mario and Luigi don't walk away.
Actually, hot take. Princess Daisy is more likely to kill than Peach or Rosalina.
Yeah, but that requires Rosalina to do something. Besides, just kind of sit there and
just saying.
Guide people. Rosalina doesn't need to kill. She has people for that.
Exactly.
I don't think Pit would kill a man. He'd kill a god, but he would not kill a human. Alright, time to give the fucking map to Tony. Better be worth it.
Also, remember we mentioned Links, even Wind Waker Link would kill. Because remember how he finished off Ganondorf? Brutal one.
Link is a murder blender. There are no two ways about it. If you step to Link, he's gonna blend you.
Wind Waker Link stabbed a guy from the head. And he's like the most childish of the lot. So keep that in mind.
Link can and will fell gods.
Like he did Ganondorf, like time and time again.
Yep.
Yeah, no, Ganondorf is explicitly... He's pretty explicitly dying at the end of every fight with Link.
Yep.
True.
Like, there ain't none of that, he's just
before
sealed.
that, it was like... But before that, all started like in the prequel, like Skyward Sword. It all started with Demise.
My roommate played through that, and he had no idea how you were supposed to beat that fight. So he did the stupidest thing. He just chugged a potion of invincibility and just went ham on Demise midway through the fight, and just kind of brute forced his way through the final boss because he never figured out you were supposed to catch lightning on your sword.
Yeah, that's kind of the part.
And I love it because that implies that there's a potion maker in Skyloft who can create a potion so fucking powerful not even Demise himself can punch through it.
Yep.
I mean, Link shoved a sword through his skull in Ocarina of Time. And
he did that.
Died.
He did that in Wind Waker.
He did it in both. And he 100% did die in Wind Waker because Ganondorf never came back in that timeline.
Tano, do you really think Toad, of all characters, isn't
You'll never find the bodies!
A crazy murderer?
Well, it was like Ganondorf did lost in Ocarina of Time though, but he actually did die if it comes to Twilight Princess.
And Wind Waker.
True.
The end of Wind Waker is hilarious.
And even if he was just sealed the end of Ocarina, even if we discount Ganondorf's death, Link still killed the Twin Rova.
Yeah.
They are unambiguously dead.
Also, I just put the Pro CT video in the chat of the Wind Waker ending because it's very funny in context.
Flutters, A Link to the Past was only post-Ocarina. It was not post-Wind Waker. I don't know what you're on about. I don't want to check out biblically accurate Daisy. That sounds cursed.
Wait, oh no, I'm scared. Why, Aelin, why?
And that's why I'm not going to check it out.
Oh God, why?
Alright, so now we're just going to welcome Ziggy and Momo and then call it a night.
Well, that's about perfect.
Oh God, why? Nintendo, why?
It is not. Flutters. Twilight Princess is child timeline where, well, where on the word of two 10-year-olds, pointing fingers at the bad Gerudo man, the King of Hyrule had Ganondorf executed. It didn't take.
I think the funny thing about Wind Waker is
that was when Link begins to grow up.
Before the final boss.
He lived his life, though.
He lived his life, came back as a ghost, clearly still a little bitter over getting no recognition.
It was like Link grows up during Twilight Princess. During Ocarina of Time, though, he has to go back. During Ocarina of Time, he has to go back to it as a child.
If there's nothing there, I guess we're fine.
No, Zelda sends him back actually because she feels bad about giving up life to save her.
Wait, you can actually hear my roommate talking, don't you?
Yep.
So you know what my roommate says is almost actually true.
I heard about half of it. Your roommate's very quiet, and I don't know your roommate's pronouns.
Hold on.
Anyway, we have welcome.
Okay, can you hear it?
Wait, you can hear me?
A bit.
Hold up. Okay.
Oh.
Can you hear him?
A bit.
Oh no! Was Zelda sent back because she felt bad that he had to give up his childhood so the world can be saved. That's why she sent them back. That created a whole time loop of different timelines.
Oh no, I understand the Zelda timelines. It's child timeline leads into Ocarina because he had to be sent back and prevented Ganondorf from ever getting started in that timeline. And whereas the adult timeline was the one he left behind. With the child timeline leading into Majora's. And then Twilight Princess much, much later.
Wait, the thing about Twilight Princess, that was because of the whole thing of the timeline. That was the timeline when Ganon they caught Ganon ahead of time.
Yeah, that's the child timeline.
That one's for Twilight Princess with the child timeline.
Yeah, and Wind Waker's the adult timeline. And Link to the Past is shoving everything else that they can't really fit in there because mostly the early games because they never thought they'd reach this point.
Exactly.
I'm so sorry for derailing the conversation here, but apparently Auto Battle in Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will also do chain attacks for you.
Huh.
This is amazing.
Is it good at chain attacks?
I don't think so, but it's doing it.
Good work, AI. Go, learn. Prove that you can do prove that you can do things just as good as we can. Go, little Switch program, go. I want to believe.
I'm gonna say it's not, because there's no way it's finishing off this second round. But still, it's funny.
It tried.
Oh yeah, she's not explicitly Nintendo, but for platformer, Hat Kid definitely kills.
Who?
Hat Kid from A Hat in Time, she definitely kills, because if during a boss fight for one mission, if you read the population, she's put in about to be one less.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that's dark. Anyway, we are now tracking a hacker, so I just need to take a guess where the fuck they are. And thankfully, I don't need to guess.
It's not about to be one less. It says population one less soon.
Cargo ship seems suspicious. He's like, if you fuck up any choice as part of this completely in the background quest chain of tracking down a hacker, then the entire quest chain goes down.
For the record, the boss ends up surviving the fight, but he's left as a brain in a jar because of what Hatkid did to him. She was definitely trying to kill him.
We're talking about non-Nintendo characters now. Sonic is willing to end a motherfucker in the right circumstances. He went at King Arthur with intent to kill.
Yeah, as long as you just don't fool around.
Oh, also he killed Solaris, but at that point... Well, but to be honest, at that point, there is no other way to contain Solaris besides just killing it.
True. Yeah, but that almost like messed up the fandom because of you know, if it comes to at least a kiss at Sonic though, a human that kissed at a hedgehog.
Many bad things about Sonic 06.
Yep.
It's the kind of game that I say needs a remake, but it will never get one because its reputation is radioactive.
Yeah.
Wait, this is where I'm
That's kind of the thing.
It's something that Praxis will get. Praxis will play Tales of Berseria, and we know how violent Velvet is.
Right.
Oh yes, extremely violent.
Compare that to Saray in Zestiria, who's really, really hard to get to go to that level. A lot of the game is just like getting him to actually put the villain down. It's like he really doesn't want to do it.
Oh wait, fuck! I minimized the chat at some point.
But he will.
Yeah, like from the very beginning of the game, pretty much, Velvet's all about killing anything and using any tool at her disposal, including.
Wait, you're not Ziggy. You're a disappointment.
Including helping a bunch of prisoners escape to get put down by the exorcists so that she can actually escape.
Yeah, and compare that to Saray, who's like the nicest guy. Genuine.
I've only played Berseria as far as the Tales series goes.
I have Vesperia, but I should play it.
Yuri's a fun one. Vesperia, he's not one to go to violence quickly, but when the part of the plot is that some guy's just basically going to get off scot-free from the crimes he did, so he just like goes, right, that's it, and just murders them himself. It is acknowledged he's just outright committing murder. One guy
would have been nice to experience that.
I was going to say he actually kills someone worse than Velvet does, because he chases him and the guy falls into quicksand, and Yuri just like looks at a rope, looks back at him, and just lets him drown in quicksand.
I was hoping to play it blind.
You won't know when that's coming. Sorry. I was going to say compare this to Arise. That's the new one. Alphen's somewhere in the middle. He will kill a motherfucker, but he doesn't really, if he doesn't have to.
Alright, so we're going to save here and call it for
It's like
tonight.
Noah.
And thank you for everyone that joined me. Right, I
A bit more focused this time. I think I was more focused this time.
Oh yeah, you were a lot more focused. Good job. And now I'm going to go find someone to raid. Probably Raku.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Don't even joke about that. I'm not risking a sponsorship popping up in my inbox. I want to be sponsored because it'll make me feel important, but not by raid.
Oh please,
Not
it'll show up
by raid.
anyways.
What about
Like,
what if
I
it was
got-
bug spray?
I've gotten like 3 sponsorship opportunities, and I have not bothered with any of them.
Can I borrow one?
I'm not sure that's how that works.
It's fine.
But
Anyway, good night, everybody. Good night.
yes, good night, cuties. Thanks for coming to